Smart guy 251. We in the building. Ski, Sam, Ernie, Ray, the AKA the Black Skill Bailies. Gotta say that. We about to drop these top 5 PGs and top 5 power fours all time. This is our list. It's unbiased, our opinion on how we want our list. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got any interjection, drop them in the comment. Anybody want to start this off?
Well, first of all, I already know what y'all on the thing is not gonna be unbiased. So I got a little bias into y'all.
Hey, you go start off your PG list, man. Just start it off. Start it off, Skip.
Look, I already told you that the PG list.
Just give me the top 5. Just give me top 5 and honorable mention.
All right. Number 1.
Okay.
Y'all doing an order with?
I mean, you can start at 5.
You said number 1.
Or start at number 1. Start from 1 to 5. However you want to do it. 5 to 1 or 1 to 5. Come on with it.
All right. This is off the top of my head too.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
Okay.
Number 1.
Hold on, let him finish.
Oh my God. Oh my
let him finish. Let him cook.
I already told y'all that this is gonna
Come on, man. Just give me 2. We gonna talk. Everybody gonna get that list out, and then we're gonna talk about everybody's list. Go ahead.
I got Steph Curry. I'm gonna put Magic Johnson in there. He one of the motivators.
Okay.
Probably gotta put Russell Westbrook in there. I gotta put him in there.
Okay.
Shoot.
Boy, you don't even know.
I put Kevin Johnson there because you know that's the bias I was telling y'all about.
I mean, bro, listen. It ain't no bias. That's your list. That is your list.
He was 20 and 10.
Yeah, that's your list.
Let's see, one more point guard. Shoot. I go with Jason Kidd.
Okay. Now look, this list, it don't matter about the stats or whatever. It's what you like. That's what I'm saying. This is what you like. That's your list. You want Kevin Johnson in there, it is what it is. Go ahead. Go ahead. You wanna roll with it, Sam?
Yeah. I got Magic 1.
Okay.
I got Steph 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got Isaiah Thomas 3.
Yeah.
I got tough for me. But I went ahead and went Jason Kidd 4.
Yeah.
Now 5 is tough. I got Chris Paul, but I want to put John Stockton right there.
Well, make him your honorable mention.
John Stockton, my honorable mention. Give me Chris Paul. Everywhere he go, he win.
Yeah.
Everywhere he go, give me Chris Paul.
Okay. Well, who your honorable mention was, right?
Well, I ain't give you none, but shoot. I put I don't know. Go to him. I'm gonna have somebody when you come back.
You want to go in, or you want me to go?
Magic Johnson number 1.
Okay.
We just go off skill set and ability, credentials a little bit, but we'll say I'm not gonna put him at 4 because he won. He was good. He been in championship. I'm gonna say Jason Kidd number 2.
Okay.
He was in championship. He just lost the.
Hey, listen. It's your list.
Yeah.
It's your list.
Number 2.
Okay.
Out of Jason Kidd, we're gonna put Allen Iverson at number 3, even though he didn't win.
He going point guard, or was he? Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
He was a point guard, even though Eric Snow.
I got him at 2 guard. But he cool. That cool.
Hey, look, is this people that we seen play, or this just?
No, I'm saying my list is based on what I seen. I got an honorable mention for what
You
I
seen
didn't
Jason
really watch.
Kidd on
Yeah, you
multiple
seen Jason
teams.
Kidd?
You seen him with the Knicks in the championship. You seen.
He was in my top
I know
five.
you watched that game.
He
Yeah,
was in my top
yeah.
five.
He got him in the top five.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but I have to put Chris Paul in there. I have to put Chris
Okay.
Paul in there.
I'm
Where
not
you got him
doing
in?
Huh?
He can be
No,
honorable
Ray Ray. Right, we gonna come back to Ray Ray. Go ahead, Aaron. What you got? What you got?
I would say just after that. Jerry West didn't win, but Jerry West was nice, dog.
He won a title.
Man.
He won a title.
Man, he don't get it.
I know it's old. I could have said Oscar Robertson or whatever.
You could have put Pistol Pete in there. That's the case.
But if Dirk can play, I know it's another one out there. It's like it's another one out there that can play.
I ain't your list, man. I just was surprised to hear Jerry West. Go ahead.
He got white chocolate right now. But we
Jerry
don't bring him
won
up.
a title though. He did win a title.
I ain't listen. At the end of the day, that's your list. That's what you like. Cause my list going y'all gonna raise our bars in my list.
I'm letting him know that he won a title because he said he didn't win. He won a title.
We'll run off with Isaiah Thomas. And I just like Baron Davis. I like
him.
Baron Davis.
Man, on my mama, man. Listen.
Aggressive point guard. You know what I mean? I know Russ, but Russ the transition. He the transition. He a point guard, but he the transition into a guy who could do other stuff besides facilitate or score. Even though he scores and rebounding, hustling, put tip back in. He doing other stuff like a big. That was Russ doing now in his career. But when he had the ball in his hand, he can do what he want. Or when he was playing with somebody that was scoring, he still scored in transition and went on the run. So Russ still nice too. Go ahead.
So we on the mention.
I'm still gonna say Baron Davis my honorable mention.
All right. Now, Ray, you want to add here before I go?
Yeah, I said Chris Paul got to be in there. Obviously, I didn't watch Jerry West. I didn't watch the Big O.
Just pull up your number.
I damn sure didn't either.
Nah,
he played in a bunch of championships. We always talk about Jordan with championship.
But see, this the thing though.
Then you got to put Russell Westbrook in there. That's
but see, this the thing though. You ain't gotta put him in there by the credentials. I ain't make my list for credentials. I just made a list on type of point guard that I like. My list on the skills that I like. That's what I'm saying. So if y'all want to do the credential thing, that's on y'all.
All
good. All right,
so I put Magic still. I got Chris Paul. I got Russell Westbrook. I got Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Johnson is like a biased pick. I just told y'all that, but he 2010. He was a 2010 assist guy. 20 assists.
Is he top? Is he top 5?
I didn't watch Zeke enough. I didn't watch Zeke enough to say like he my top 5. But obviously, like I done watched his film, but like live, I didn't really watch him. Like when he got
a moment
in the 80s.
Moment when he like a score. At moments he went and gave you that, but okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying. So who is his honorable mention?
Like with Isaiah Thomas,
okay.
I would obviously put him in there by numbers, but like I didn't get to watch him.
I didn't watch him either.
I didn't watch him. Like in the 80s, it was on the 3 teams that won the championship.
Yeah,
that boy nice, bro. That boy nice, bro.
It was Boston
Celtics.
Thompson. It was the Lakers.
Nice.
I see his numbers very.
It was Boston Celtics, it was the Lakers, and it was the Pistons. That's the only 3 teams that won championships. The Pistons got 2, and then Lakers and Celtics split the other. But of course, I was born in '83, so I didn't get to watch Isaiah Thomas that much.
If Michael Jeffrey Jordan,
what I seen, then those are players that's gonna be my top 5.
If Michael Jeffrey Jordan would have played something else than basketball, we'd be talking about Isaiah in a different light.
I ain't watched Isaiah though. You know, Isaiah ain't do nothing in the '90s. I started watching it like '93 at 3rd grade for me.
Let's see.
He's from Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Isaiah was nice though. I just ain't get to see him.
Isaiah different, man. Isaiah is revered the way he revered because you gotta understand in the history of the NBA, I ain't talking ABA and all that. You ain't seen no small guard lead no team to no championship outside of him and Steph. They the only two ever done it. 6'3" and under. You never seen no small guard lead a team to a championship. That would make what Steph did impressive. That would make what Isaiah did so impressive. Clear best player on the best team, won a championship. You got to give it to him. And he do everything. He could pass, he could score, he could shoot. He got handles like you could drop Isaiah Thomas today, right now. He all-star. Like he that kind of good. Like his skill set for his time, if you watched him, see when I was brought up like that, like my coach used to always tell me, like, go look at I didn't start playing basketball till the 8th grade. My coach telling me, like, look at him, you should try to pattern your game after him. Like this the type of game you need to have. And I went back and been watching him ever since. Like he got for that time, his game was way crazier than what like
for sure. He
the
only guard that averaged like really 14 assists a game. I ain't seen that with scoring over 20.
He from Chicago, and then he go with Bobby Knight and go to Indiana. Like think about just going to Indiana to play basketball.
Don't get Indiana. I went back and watched him, but there ain't nobody I seen live. Like I ain't never really seen him. I ain't never seen him, like, where he was winning, and then he messed his wrist up, right? And he said this himself. He messed his wrist up, so that messed his game up for real. But in the 80s, like he was that. The Lakers, the Celtics, they was that. You know, but Jordan came in there and he took the league by storm. And they were talking about Jordan, even though he wasn't winning. They were talking about Jordan when he first got in the league because they weren't seeing
Jordan hit that shot. He hit that shot in North Carolina. That would put Jordan on the map. Quick.
I'm gonna go and run down my list.
Yeah, hurry up.
I used to have the magazine. I used to have the book and everything. Sports Illustrated, Michael Jordan.
What you saying, Ray? I'm definitely run down my list. I'm definitely run down
your list, but I can go ahead and start something.
I mean, you're gonna start it. What I got one. My number one is Magic. Watching his highlights, watching what he did in the game. Like we never seen a big point guard like that. What he was able to do, pass, jumping in the air, throwing between the legs, all that type of stuff. And for his career, he averaged a double-double. So my number two, based off skill set, what you can do, I'm going with Kyrie Irving. Ain't nobody can do what he do. Besides maybe Isaiah Thomas, but Isaiah Thomas ain't posting up. Kyrie puts you in that post. So number three, I go with Mr. Stephen Curry. Got to go with Steph Curry with number three. Number four, got to go with my boy when he first came in, Stephon Marbury. Marbury was like that. He would like that. Number five, I got Isaiah Thomas. I didn't get to watch his film or whatever, but I was looking at his stats, see the highlights, how he used to handle the ball in the All-Star game. He looked like he was real hard in his prime. and for my honorable mention, I got Tim Hardaway. You tell two-step. Run TMC.
Is he the originator of the crossover?
I mean, you can say that.
Allen Iverson say otherwise he is.
He can't because Allen Iverson got it from a dude that was on the bench that was backing him up. That's where he got the crossover from at Georgetown.
Well, it's Allen Iverson's move now. It's just like when
no, you better listen. Listen, man. AI done already said it. He said he learned it from a backup.
It's his move now. It's just like when Whitney Houston sung "I Will Always Love You." That's her song. That's her song. I don't care who sung it first. It's her song.
Right. Right. Listen, I'm telling Ray, you got to take that over that man. The man said the dude was busting his ass in practice with that crossover, and he asked the guy to teach him how to do that crossover. He said it, bro. AI was my guy. He said it.
I don't care what he said. It's his move.
Okay, but then listen. That's fine. That's no here or there. That's my list right there.
Got it from. Like that,
so
that's his move.
So I'm saying now I ain't even talking about the AI stuff. We ain't talking about crossovers. This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. The top 10, top 5. So What point guard y'all feel like should have been in everybody's list?
Jason Kidd should have been in everybody's list.
CP3 too, because I forgot about it. CP3 too, I forgot. And Jason Kidd, I forgot too.
CP3 and Jason Kidd should be in everybody's list. Jason Kidd slept on probably the most. If you actually like when you watch him,
agree.
like
I can agree.
You don't think he lasted as long as he did, and he did what he did. But if you look at his numbers, like you like, dang, he did that for a long time. I actually watched him. So I like Kyrie as an honorable mention because he is probably the most skilled one on the list. Steph Curry, the best shooter on the list.
But hold on, don't. Hey, y'all got listen. I want. This is what I want to say about Steph Curry. And you just said something that I don't like when other people say, like the Stephen A. and all that. Stop taking away from Steph Curry. The man is more than a shooter. That's just like with Kevin Durant. Steph Curry, he do not get the credit that he deserves for being able to attack and finish at the basket. He can finish too. So all that, I hate when people do that. Like I said, the Stephen A's and everybody, when they say about, oh, Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, and Kevin Durant, the great scorer. No, they're a basketball player. They just don't highlight the other shit that they do. But go ahead, Ray.
All right. So what was I saying? Okay, look, I'm gonna say this though. Like it's kind of like I got to see Magic more than Isaiah, even though they same thing. They like you said, you see highlights and stuff. You see more Magic highlights than Isaiah's or whatever.
And games.
Yeah, you see more games because if you was good back then, everybody didn't get to see Mitch Richmond all the time because he would never win.
And they should have.
And he never made the, if I'm correct, he never really made the playoffs ever. So it's like, you know, when people try to do the Jordan debate with me, they be like, and I tell them about competition.
I think he did it with TMC though, with Golden State.
They always bring up Mitch Richmond and a lot of players that Jordan never really played against. Like Jordan played against Reggie Miller one playoff. They went Game 7 with the Pacers. So people like to bring up a lot of just to try to debunk the competition level. They try to bring them up, and I'm like, he ain't played against Mitch Richmond ever in the playoffs. He
was in the West. He was in the West.
A lot of people that was really good, like. He didn't have to play them. You know what I mean? Like Mitch Richmond, one of them. If you put Mitch Richmond in your top 10 in the 90s or whatever,
so let me ask you this. So you say Jordan ain't get to play against Mitch Richmond?
No, not in the playoffs.
They played in the season. You play every team in the NBA season. They play 82 games.
Look, this is what I'm saying. Like if you was in the Bulls. Like I know this because I'm telling you, like I used to record the games. If you wasn't the Bulls or like one of the good teams, like the Bulls, the Lakers, the Celtics, your game wasn't on TV. Like I can watch any game I want to now, but your game was on TV, so you wouldn't able to watch them players.
But what they got to do with him not playing? They played. It just wasn't on TV like it is now.
Man,
but everybody played everybody on that schedule.
Of all time.
You said what?
You heard what I said. Forget all that. Steph is the best point guard of all time.
Hey, man, stop the foolishness.
Magic Johnson was put in
the foolishness.
Where he was playing with 4 Hall of Famers when he got drafted.
Steph playing with
time out. First, hold on, Ernie. Hold on. Let me say this. They're very two different type of point guard. Steph Curry is a scoring guard. Magic is a point guard. Magic career numbers is a double-double. His best career like stat line was 24 and 12 assists. He averaged 19 and 11 for a career. Tell me what other point guard averaging that? A point guard. Not don't give me no score. I'm talking about a point guard. Before this new era came by scoring, Magic was a point guard. Because Rondo was the last real point guard we seen in the NBA.
Hey, Steph ain't no point guard.
I didn't say he's a scoring one.
Well,
he scored.
A lot of players that score do like average assists like not 14, but like 10 and like 20 points.
Steph ain't never had a year where he averaged 10 assists a game. Never.
I said there's players that do that right now in the league.
Yeah, but Steph ain't averaged 10 assists a game in his career.
I don't think they're better than Steph, so let that marinate.
I mean, that's cool. I'm not saying, listen.
Better numbers than that.
Listen, that's cool. But we talking point guards though. Think about it. We talk a point guard, and I ain't saying you. That's your opinion, but we talk a point guard. So we talk a real point guard. Magic gonna be the best point guard out of all of them. And then like the guys that seen Isaiah play from back in the day, they're gonna put Isaiah behind Magic for as a point guard.
Steph to me is the best point guard that ever played.
Man, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Steph ain't get drafted and play with 4 Hall of Famers out the gate now. Let's not do that.
That's not Magic problem. That's not Magic fault. That's not Magic fault. Okay, but listen, you can get, bro, you can get, hold on, you can get drafted. Listen, everybody gets drafted, but you got to do something. Magic was a stud. Magic was something that the NBA never seen before at that side. Just because you get drafted don't mean you're going to be a Hall of Famer or you're going to produce like that. Magic did his thing. He did his thing. He was great. He was great at Michigan State. Hold on. He was great at Michigan State before he got here, before he got to the Lakers.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like with the whole Magic thing, bro.
Yeah.
I don't, and it ain't really got nothing to do with him. Like, he did get drafted into a stacked situation, but they use that to knock Kobe though. That's the shit I don't like about
it.
That's
crazy, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a long time. Like, bro, you got drafted with the leading scorer in NBA history, but somehow Kobe played with Shaq, and that's a problem. I just never understood it. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, Magic came into a great situation,
but you know
he had Hall of Famers, like the point guard that was there, Hall of Fame. James Harden, Byron Scott.
Bro, listen, at the end of the day, Magic didn't tell them folk to draft him. Magic was already good.
I ain't saying that, but I'm saying y'all don't like y'all don't penalize him at all. But Kobe got to tell.
I'm not penalizing Kobe.
Kobe said, I knew they weren't gonna give me the proper respect that I deserved unless I got Shaq up out of here.
Okay. I'm glad you said that, and I respect Kobe 1,000%. What was Shaq doing in Orlando before they signed him in LA?
I mean, he was dominant.
Did he go to the NBA Finals with Penny?
Yeah.
Okay. So, did we know that? We know Dream sent him home. We know the Dream sent him home. But what I'm saying is, Kobe gets drafted to the Lakers and via trade with Charlotte. All right. Look, Shaq is already Shaq when they went and got him. So of course they're gonna make Shaq be the main attraction in LA. It's Shaq. Everybody wanted Shaq. So when they seen Shaq wasn't it no more, get what they did? Got his ass out of there.
Yeah,
they got him out.
I don't even like the narrative that like
in the tank though. Shaq had some stuff left when they shipped him off.
Shaq, man, listen, Shaq didn't like to work out, bro. He didn't like to work out, bro. He don't. And it showed.
That's why that whole
he still was like the most dominant big man they were in the league whenever they shipped him off.
But the whole narrative of them being able to win 6-7 rings, I just don't think that, because like, for one, they were bumping head too hard. Two, Shaq was gonna never just give Kobe the ropes. Like, he was just gonna never give Kobe the keys. Like, okay, we're gonna play through you, young fella, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be resting up. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Now he was never gonna do that. So them 3 they got was the 3 they was gonna get, bro. Like,
that's true. I agree with that.
He never wanted to give Dwayne Wade the key.
That's not true. He said he gave it to him. He said he told young fella. This was Shaq said. This was Shaq said.
Shaq said he had no choice, and he was trying to do something different from the COVID situation.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Gary Payton said that he had to go tell Shaq, because Shaq, he said they was butting head. He said Shaq was like, this is his team, and he was like, no, we gonna ride young fella.
See,
I know what Shaq said, but Shaq be lying.
That's a jealous idiot dude, bro.
Talking about Shaq.
Yes, cause bro, 2001, Lakers the best team in the NBA. You get hurt, Kobe go crazy. Kobe scored 30 all these games. He had streak 40 points, 9 straight games. You not engaged. Now they talking about we got to get you back engaged. So now we gotta shut Kobe back down.
They got to scale him back. Is what they told him.
But saying that never was the plan. That never was the plan though. To play through Kobe, it was always Shaq. It was always Shaq because he was such a dominant force. But hold on. Let me say this. And Shaq the dominant force. But what centers did he go through when he played in LA versus what he went through with Orlando? Night and day.
Shit, David
Night and
Robinson,
day. Huh? No. I'm talking about with the Patrick Ewings, the David Robinson before Timmy got the Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. He was dominating for like Sabonis.
I mean, you gotta think though. He played Mutombo in the finals. He played Kenyon Martin in the finals.
Nope.
He played
Kenyon Martin.
Who that big white boy the Pacers had in the
Rick Smith.
He was
Rick Smith.
He ain't much an old offensive player, but
I ain't saying that, but he went through Todd McCullough and don't leave out Todd McCullough. Todd McCullough and Dikembe Mutombo, which Mutombo was on the back end of his career. Then Kenyon Martin is a power forward, listed at 6'9". No way he was gonna stop him.
Mutombo won defensive player of the year that year, didn't it?
We know it.
Hey,
you know who is he stopping? That's just like Rudy Gobert. Hold on, but that's just like Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert won defensive player of the year. Y'all feel like he should have won?
No, not one year.
I don't think he's a bad defender. Everybody thinks he's a bad defender. I don't think that at all.
Wemby should have won it last year.
Hey, I ain't saying that. I don't know, that might be your people, but I ain't saying that Gobert is a bad defender. I'm just saying he should have won. They've been giving him defensive player of the year, and I don't think he should have won. He still can't make a layup. I'm waiting on him to do that.
Hey, let me respond to what Mr. Robert had said.
Go ahead. I just put it on the screen. Go ahead.
So look, you said Shaq said he gave the keys to Dwayne Wade.
That's what he said, man.
Let me finish. He said that he gave Gary Payton came back and said he had to tell him because he said he was butting heads. Now Shaq also is the same person that said that he had so much like hate and like animosity towards David Robinson because as a kid he went to give him a autograph and he turned him away as a kid and stuff. Turned out 20 years later he said he made that up. Like he said that was a fake story. He said he just went at him. He just went at him like that. He imagined that he did give his autograph.
Didn't Jordan make up stories? Didn't Jordan make up stories? I heard a lot of stories he made up.
You're talking about Shaq. I'm telling you, Shaq did
not. No, I'm saying.
He gave the keys to Dwayne Wade, but Gary Payton had to pull him to the side and say, hey, big fella. Just like Phil Jackson had to come get Kobe and say, hey, we losing the big fella. Get your game back a little bit. He had to take his game back some just to get Shaq back engaged. And Shaq was lazy. That's why Kobe and him had the most. That's why they bump heads.
Yeah, because Kobe liked to work and Shaq didn't.
Kobe probably has the best work ethic in NBA history behind no one, right? I don't know what you put your head down for, but he probably got the best work ethic besides anybody, right? So if he's being lazy around him, that's why him and Dwight Howard, he didn't like all that smiling and going to the club. He didn't drink or nothing at the time. He didn't drink. He go to the club. He do none of that stuff. Like his teammates alienated him in LA because he was too young to even get to do stuff. And he wasn't trying to do it anyway. He in the gym. They say he go to the club, leave and like being there like 30 minutes per hour, go back to the gym and play. And then go in the morning. Same thing.
So out of years that you watch Shaq, you never seen that he's just a big kid.
Yeah. And then
so why are you hold on? Why are you surprised when kids don't get their way? What they do?
They pout.
But look, what your child do, Sam?
Trip.
All right, then.
That's crazy because he smile and laugh and he a playful guy, right? But he got the mean streak when he need to have it on the court. But Dwight Howard doing the same thing and he hated on him for years. That's crazy.
Well, he got mad at Dwight because of that Superman thing at that slam dunk contest.
Well, you can't listen. Like somebody else gave him the name and ain't like he just ran with it. It ain't like he came out just telling him.
I didn't know if he was the D's or the Superman. I don't know which one Shaq is. I thought it was the D's.
Oh, that's Warner Brothers stuff. He can't Shaq can't have that anyway.
He got Superman tattooed on his arm.
Yeah, he do.
That don't matter. Drake got LeBron picture tattooed on him. That none of that matter.
Hey man, that's a little funny right there. That's a little funny right there.
Yeah, he do. But I'm saying like you can't own Superman. Like he on the show telling Kenny, don't call him that no more. What you call?
Listen, I don't even care nothing about that. To me, that's petty. That's petty childish stuff with Shaq. To be honest with you, that's just petty stuff. Like the whole the White House beat.
Giving the keys away stuff. He wouldn't go like he said, like Sam said, he wasn't gonna never give the keys to Kobe. He didn't want to give him the either.
I just thought about something. Did Kobe tell on him? Did Kobe tell on him like Nick Young? Hold on.
Hold on now, we ain't talking about personal life. We don't even talk about sports.
I forgot about that.
He dry snitch.
I don't agree.
I'm gonna pull the Nick Young though. Then
I don't agree.
No, not Nick Young, but D'Angelo Russell.
Kobe, okay, where he grew up overseas, came over here in high school.
Yeah,
he was naturally okay. He come over here. He's 6'5", 6'6". He's a star basketball player. He's been naturally alienated from social life ever since a kid.
Of course.
So you can see he didn't get socially mature until late
after basketball.
He just wasn't. You feel me?
He don't know better, in other words.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he get to the league when he's 17. It's grown men. It ain't like now where Everett. it ain't like now.
Hey, but we not talking about his personal life. We talking about.
No, I'm saying that was one of the beefs though. That was one of the big beefs that was Shaq was talking about, that he would dry snitch or whatever.
Shaq slapped him in practice too. That was before he snitched. They say Shaq and him got into a fight in practice. He slapped him in practice.
Who the sissy?
Who is the sissy?
I'm trying to see too.
Who the sissy is? Like, you talking about Kobe?
He gonna be talking about Dwight Howard.
See, now, man, now everybody, all these kids one and done, so everybody in the league, 18, 19.
So Shaq, hold on now. What we got here? Shaq snitched on D Wade.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Shaq did hit Gilbert Arenas old lady too.
Who Shaq did?
Yeah, he hit Gilbert Arenas old lady, his ex-wife or something.
Hey man, listen, when you're a professional athlete, you ain't got no ties to nobody. I'm telling you, ain't no way I have no wife.
You got to have ties to your teammates at least. You gotta have ties to your teammates at least. You got Derek Fisher done went and hit back behind.
Listen, everything important. Listen, when you're in the league, I'm saying you're a professional athlete and you're a star. Listen, man, you ain't got no ties to nobody, man. They gonna be they might be talking to him, my teammate right here, but she gonna be in my DM too.
But man,
what gonna turn it on?
You don't talk to your teammate main chick. Your teammate main chick, man. You don't do that.
Hey, listen to him.
Put up, Casey.
Don't be talking about no sister, and don't be talking about nobody that be snitching on. You don't put no sister in no grown man conversation.
We got Dwight Howard out of here.
Yeah, don't put him in no grown man conversation.
Hold on. He probably talking about Dwayne Wade too, ain't? I forgot about that. He like to play
Dwayne Wade was a beast at his time now. Not about him putting no nail polish or nothing that on now. See, y'all selective. See, I've been telling y'all this. Y'all selective on who y'all let do this and who y'all let do that.
You in?
No, I ain't.
Man, you was just trying to uphold the White. Man, you was just trying to uphold the White House. That's what made me clock in right then. You don't talk. You don't uphold no damn system.
I ain't talking about his personal life now. I ain't talking about his personal.
You got to. That's his body of work, ain't it?
So what?
That's his body of work, ain't it?
Yeah, but I ain't talking about what he doing off the court.
Ain't that his body of work?
That's a fact. We ain't talking about Jordan son sniffing cocoa. We ain't talking personal on here.
Man,
we not talking personal on here.
We about to do these top power forwards though in the set. We about to do these top power forwards in the set.
Hey, KC,
come on with it.
You You got a problem with Muhammad Ali calling himself the greatest of all time?
Oh my God, here we go, man. Here we go, man.
No, I don't.
You don't.
Man, you can't, man. Boxing different. You can't.
He was the greatest. He was the greatest of his era.
Steve, let me ask you. Do you have a problem with Muhammad Ali calling himself the greatest of all time? Do you have a problem with Muhammad Ali calling himself the greatest of all time, Steve?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
We're not comparing boxing and basketball. They're two different things. Nah, if he say his era and his weight class, cool. Cause listen, before they start putting gloves on, they were bare knuckling out there. That's what I'm saying, bro. Boxing way different. You can't use that analogy. You can't use that analogy. You can't use that analogy.
Sam, hold on, Sam.
You can't use that analogy, bro.
Hold on, Sam.
Who was better than Muhammad? Who was better than?
No. Let him. No, that wasn't the.
Hold on, Steve.
No.
Sam.
What up?
Do you have a problem with Muhammad Ali calling himself the greatest of all time?
And his weight class.
No, Steve. Let's let him answer the question.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Sam.
All right.
I don't got a problem with it in individual sports.
All right.
Hey, look.
Now look. Everybody have a problem. Everybody have a problem with LeBron saying he was the GOAT, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't be calling stuff straight down the middle.
Boxing, you can't compare boxing though. Boxing had weight classes and everything, and it's an individual sport. Sam said.
Y'all have a problem with Floyd saying that he was
I said he in his weight class.
I ain't got no problem with Floyd saying it. I just disagree.
All right. That's what I'm trying to say with Steve. He don't call stuff straight down the middle. If Muhammad said it's okay, it's okay. But if Floyd said it ain't okay, when LeBron said it's blasphemy, like I don't got no problem with y'all really think that Kobe was.
Come on, Skill Bayless. Come on, Skill Bayless.
All these players were saying it. They weren't saying it publicly though. They still said it. It don't matter whether you say it behind closed doors. Just like KC came on here talking about what Dwight did behind closed doors. Behind closed doors, I can tell you right now, Kobe Bryant thought he was the GOAT. Jordan think he the GOAT. LeBron think he the GOAT. He just the only one that said it out live. If you go back and look at some of Kobe's teammates, he said he thought he was the greatest of all time. He said this to me. He thought he was the greatest. Jordan too.
Okay, Ray. Answer this.
He just said it out loud.
Answer this. Who was better than Muhammad in his era?
I don't think nobody was better than Muhammad.
Okay, so with the conversation you just made though was he think that, okay? So
okay then, Robert Pat.
When he was
Rob.
He dropping facts.
When he was thinking when he was thinking that, my boy, wasn't nobody better than him. All right. When LeBron thinking that, he got two people in front of him that were better than him.
Wait a minute, man. Who the two people is?
MJ and Kobe.
I thought I already done schooled y'all on this before.
We ain't even fight, man. We finna, press pause. Listen, Ray, press pause on that. We'll come to that after this top 5 power 4. We'll come back to that because you ain't gonna never let that live. Talking about bro.
Bro, we talk about all type of subjects. Some type of way, it end up back on that.
It end up popping back up. You don't want to let him.
Skip, baby.
Hey, but see, you saying Ali lost to Frazier. Yeah, he lost to Frazier. But it ain't boxing. You got to fight everybody. And Florida fight everybody like he's supposed to. Man, that zero, that whole zero, I don't respect that. Because he cherry picked when he turned the money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He cherry picked.
Hey, Mr. Carr said that Ali lost to Frazier.
Yeah, but I'm saying Andre Ward retired undefeated. Boy, is they praising him?
No. Back of y'all for years.
Huh?
From back of y'all for years.
If you're looking at if you're looking at the best boxers of all time, Floyd gotta be in there.
We're not saying that. We're not saying that. Floyd saying he's the greatest out of all boxers. To me, he's not better than Sugar Ray Leonard. No.
If you say
X is daddy by Sugar Ray Leonard.
even if Bud Crawford right now come like tomorrow say or tonight say I'm the greatest boxer of all time.
He's not.
You're gonna say he's not, but if you go look at his numbers,
no, I said
they're gonna be better.
Bud's not gonna say that though. Bud's not gonna say that though. He could be the best of his era because right now, if Bud go to 168 and beat Canelo and beat him, then he's gonna be in his era the best boxer in his era.
In my opinion, if Bud go beat Canelo at super middleweight 168, he got more claim to being the greatest fighter than Floyd do.
I swear.
He got more claim right now.
I swear.
I think he does. Like considering, 2-time undisputed, he going to
on guard, Rob.
Going all the way up to super middleweight. Like, come on, bro. Floyd didn't want to fight Triple G.
So did.
So it's like,
this what y'all do. Y'all do this for Floyd. Y'all do this for LeBron. Y'all want the man to be fighting these when he 20 He ain't in his prime.
Hey, let me ask you this, right. Let me ask you this. Do you watch boxing?
Yes, I watch Floyd.
Okay. Who is the best boxer in the heavyweight?
Oh, see, I don't watch heavyweight like that.
You don't watch boxing.
Well, you don't watch boxing. I'm finna get down to the gritty. So who the best in light heavyweight? Who the best in light heavyweight? You don't watch boxing.
I don't know.
Bivol just beat Beterbiev, and they trying to do a trilogy. Then Benavidez is sitting there waiting on somebody.
Benavidez is the best one though.
I swear, ain't nobody gonna beat him.
But the point,
and I love Bivol.
Story is, it's like boxers. It's a weird sport because how you measuring everything, and then back then, they had 15 rounds, smaller gloves.
Yes.
It's a completely different sport, and then it would behoove Muhammad Ali to talk like that because you got to have money. See, he know what he talking about. See, he went.
Hey, you right, Rob. Hold on, Sam. We just got to come in with. He saying, "No, Bivol won't." I love Bivol. Benavidez, I'm telling you, that man different. He ain't
he'll beat him up. Like how close that fight was this weekend, it ain't gonna look nothing like that. Like
Arthur, he just throw a lot of ones and twos. Benavidez, he would come on, he working the body. That's something that Beterbiev and Bivol didn't do to each other. They didn't do a lot of body work, and Benavidez gonna work that body.
Benavidez gonna hurt one of them boys. I'm telling you.
He said, "Contact. Okay, we'll contact Ray. Ain't no thing. But look,
boxing got too much to measure, man. So like, if a guy is in an individual sport and he feel like he say I'm the greatest, like for one, that's good for promotion, and that's the only way to get money. They talk crazy like that. That's the only way to get money. You got to either be a knockout artist or you got to be entertaining as hell. So you need to be saying, "Hey, I'm this, I'm that. I whoop everybody." That's how you get your money.
Sambo, with that being said, who was the best to ever do it?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Boom. I like you, Sambo.
Boom.
Without question.
Boom.
I don't even got to think about that one.
He'll make a motherfuckers tie back.
I don't got to think about it. Pound, like that's why they say pound for pound. All pound for pound means if we all was the same size, we got to look at skill set. So you're looking at power, speed, defense, feet work, all that. So pound for pound, if let's say everybody was 5'10", 160, nobody in the history of boxing would beat Sugar Ray.
No, heck no.
Prime for prime.
All right, so look, when I was telling y'all earlier, like if Bud said he was the greatest, then people have a problem with it. But people don't know that he was welterweight, lightweight. Light welterweight, super welterweight. He won titles in all them divisions.
That's why he's the
only person that ever did all this. Now this is boxing history.
Right, we knew that. You looking at it? We knew that.
Oh God, you don't watch boxing.
Just say here and say he got more argument than Floyd got because of how
I don't watch all boxing. I watch certain people.
So if you watch Bud, then you would already knew that.
I did.
They won titles in every division.
Then
He said be expected to be undisputed.
I started this off by saying if he was to say he was the greatest of all time, you're gonna dispute it. But when you go back and look, you're gonna have to like put respect on what he did.
I said in his era.
That's why I said though, if he go fight Canelo and beat him, he got every right to say that. He got an argument to say that more so than the Floyd.
He don't need Canelo though.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he do. Y'all trying to say about one fight he gonna be able to call himself.
You don't understand how big a jump that is. This man been fighting at one. He been fighting at 147. He just had one fight at
154. Exactly.
So he about to jump 2 more weight classes up. So he finna skip a whole weight class and go
to 168.
Biggest, baddest dog on the planet.
So y'all say he the GOAT then.
I wouldn't be mad if he said that. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad if he said that because I feel like he's the greatest of this era. That's how I feel. So I'm putting Floyd in there. I'm putting all them in there. I feel like Terrence Crawford is and I'm an Errol Spence fan. Terrence is the best in this particular era.
You kind of look like Errol Spence a little bit too.
I agree with that, Buzz. And I wasn't a Buzz fan. I wasn't a Buzz fan.
He looked like Errol Spence a little bit too, though. He don't look like Errol Spence a little bit too.
Look like no damn.
No, but hell no. Let's get to these top power forward, man. Right, I want you to start it off. Because I feel like your list is gonna be a little shady.
Hold on, this ever, right?
You always want me to say
what you saying? Oh God.
I said this ever, right? Where the hell Ernest at, man? Ernest sleep.
Mr.
Oh no, he there somewhere with the ad on.
That look like he said lemonade or something.
Boy, that top hat on, boy.
$5 a cup.
He look like he can't be trusted with that hat on. But go ahead, Ray.
All right, look, I'm just off the top of my head again. I ain't gonna look up nothing right now. I'm gonna look up in a minute.
Hold on. Before you say that, Michelob sponsor us.
Thank you.
I done had a Michelob every show.
You ain't put it up there though.
You ain't working it, bro. You gotta work.
He ain't working. He ain't working.
All right, so look, I'm gonna say best power force of all time. I gotta put Karl Malone in there.
Hold on, who start from 1 to 5? Start from 1 to 5.
I'm gonna say Tim Duncan number 1.
Okay. Ain't no wrong with that.
I'm gonna say Tim Duncan. I'm gonna go ahead and put Karl Malone in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Charles Barkley in there.
Okay, that's 3.
Who else? Shoot, I might have to put Chris Webber in there.
Might ain't no might in that. Go ahead. Shit, you tripping if you don't.
And who else is like a great power forward? Who else? Who else out there?
I mean, we can't take you your list.
You take my list when I get there.
On God, I'm gonna run down mine as soon as you get through.
I got them 4. Who else? Just say who come to my mind like power forward.
You said Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Nah, I'm gonna put KG in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Kevin Garnett.
Give me an honorable mention.
Who else? Hey, what is Kevin Durant?
A small forward, man.
Hey,
go ahead with Kevin McHale. Put Kevin McHale in there.
I ain't watched Kevin McHale, man.
Oh.
I ain't watched Kevin McHale. Maybe.
Well, put Amari Stoudemire in there.
Who?
Amari Stoudemire. Stat.
I like Amari.
Got it.
I like Amari Stoudemire.
So where we at with it? Who
man, I'm waiting to go. Son. I'm waiting on him. But you don't do your homework enough, huh?
That was 5.
Okay. No honorable mention. All right, so I'm finna go. My one is Kevin Garnett. My 2 is Tim Duncan. My 3 is Dirk Nowitzki.
Dang.
My 4 is Chris Webber. My 5 is Charles Barkley, and my honorable mention is Anthony Davis.
Salute, gangster.
You see how I just came with that and I ain't did no research.
Salute, gangster.
Who?
You see how your list match mine when I ain't looked nothing up.
Bro, but I already had these though. I'm saying I already these guys I like.
I'm gonna move Amari Stoudemire out and put Dirk Nowitzki in though.
Hell no, Skip.
Why not?
Go ahead, Sam. Skip trip.
On top of the dome, everybody got a stick.
Hey man, I got Tim Duncan one. I feel like it's disrespectful not to have him one.
Yeah.
I got Karl Malone too. Got Karl Malone too.
Hold on, Sambo. Who's the one?
Tim Duncan. Well, yeah, Aaron.
Karl Malone 2. I got Dirk 3. I got KG 4.
Okay.
5 tough, man. 5.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It get hard at 5. I'm gonna go Charles. I don't think like he's so old and silly now. I don't think people understand how good Charles Barkley was.
Oh God.
He's silly as hell now, but like man, Charles was a dog. But
yes,
I got him 5. My honorable mention to be Chris Webber.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ernie, where you at?
Don't worry
I
about
thought
it.
I had him. I thought that was him. He
He
moving.
The phone bouncing off his belly. He sleep.
Ain't no way that man went to sleep like that, man.
Look at him. Look him out.
Ain't no way he has ain't no way he picked up the phone like that, bro.
You can see the rhythm in the phone.
Cuz, ain't no way you sleep.
Y'all all right, man?
Is you all right?
Is you all right? You over there sleep.
It rough, man.
Man. Come on, man.
Man, who you got in your top 4, man? Top 5 power forward, man. It's the suit. Boy, be so stupid, boy. I'm crying.
Hey, man. On the couch with it is crazy.
Nasty
crazy.
Work.
Ain't no way you come from. Can't be.
Cuz, you sleep, man.
I'm gonna do his list for him.
Hey, man, we moving on. We moving on. I'm trying to see how.
Let me do his list for him.
What went in your thought process not having Tim Duncan one? That
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I like KG though. I feel like KG was the better player, like skill wise, the better player. I know Tim Duncan fundamental. Yeah, like skill wise, KG bring the ball up the court. He shoot the mid range. He can hit a 3. He rebounding. Cause actually, like I said, Tim Duncan numbers was kind of better than him at they peak. And then Tim Duncan was in a great system with Pop. They drafted well and they put the right talent around him. Man, he wasn't doing. He was all Minnesota had with Terrell. Troy Hudson. Yeah, Troy Hudson out there.
Latrell Sprewell now.
Who? Talking about, man, that's old shit. That's old though.
They had Latrell Sprewell. They had
That was after Sprewell went to the finals with the Knicks and stuff.
He played with KG and they had the white boy long tall.
Yeah, Zerbiak, Wally Zerbiak.
Yeah, them boy was straight. Man, them boy wasn't sorry.
They weren't sorry, but they weren't like San Antonio though. San Antonio was strapped.
But I'm saying though, man, KG one years ain't want going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. They did have Stephon Marbury, but he messed that up when he dipped. He wanted to get out of there. He wanted to get out. He wanted to get out of there though. He did get Marbury.
Look, Minnesota had a good team, and it was years they underachieved. That's why I can't really do it now. Tim Duncan got the whole Magic Johnson thing going on too a little bit now.
He does. Ain't no kind in that.
That's what I'm saying. He came
in with David Robinson, Sean Elliott, Avery Johnson. They all was already strapped.
He was a great player. He was a very, very good player.
Without a doubt.
But that being said, him and Prime David Robinson is crazy. Like that's crazy. Like
nasty work.
Like
Hey,
just
let me say this. So this kind of like everybody give Pop so much credit, you know, which you got to, even though he finessed the system. You know he think to get Tim Duncan.
Be so stupid. Not the suits.
Oh shoot!
More crying, boy.
Look, so even though he tanked to get Wemby, he tanked to get he tanked to get Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
he had some good. He beneficiary of some good teams.
Who, Tim?
Pop got some good teams.
He did.
I'm gonna tell you like Nick Saban said, man. Nick Saban said straight like this. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't coach sorry players to be good.
No. That's on any level.
Hey,
I don't want sorry.
Hey, Ski, look, it's crazy though, Ski, because I think like you think. Like Kevin Garnett all around is better than Tim Duncan.
I'm just looking at the skills. That's why my point guard is like, I'm looking at the skill. Like if you put them on the court, we know Tim Duncan was fundamentally sound. He can hit the mid range too. All the glass all day. He got post move. KG can do a lot more. He got post move. He got the footwork.
But
he got the fade away.
Like all that's tangible. A lot of stuff that make you a franchise player is intangible. So like they stats could be eerie similar, but the only difference between if you look at a Kyrie and a Steph is how they lead the team, the consistency.
Yeah.
The game
okay
that contributes to winning. Like you can have the stats and all that, but it's like how are you doing this? Like, are you a guy that a franchise can lean on?
That's a good point because Kyrie didn't ever prove that.
But I'm about to bring this up, and it's finna go. It's finna go to what Ray was saying about the Cleveland and LeBron. You can draft me, and I could be a franchise player, but what are you building around me? Steph Curry came into a great situation because Monte Ellis was over there first. They got rid of Monte, and they drafted well. First, they had David Lee. David Lee was over there too. When Mark Jackson was over there, they drafted Klay Thompson and they drafted Draymond. They groomed them well and they put pieces around them for them to succeed. San Antonio did the same thing with Tim Duncan. They already had David Robinson. They already was what they was before Tim got there. Tim put them over the top. And all Pop in that general manager spot, I mean, whoever that was, they drafted well. They got Manu and they got Tony Parker. And then they got Steven Jackson. They got Boyd Diaw. They got all these players around me. What did Minnesota do? Yeah, it's nice to have Spreewell toward the end of his career and Wally Zerbiak, but that wasn't no championship team. They had Anthony Pillow on their team as well. He wasn't no stud of a role player. So
they had Walker too.
Latrell wasn't at the end.
But it's this what I'm saying. You got people old though. Antoine Walker Bad Day was in Boston. He was in Boston before he got to Minnesota.
It reached a point where it come from, okay, you ain't got no help to it turned to an excuse. Because at a certain point, it's like because we talking about franchise players, we're not talking about you're just got it at the mill player. If you my franchise guy, we should be at least borderline playoffs every year. I'm not asking you to win a ring. See, I'm not talking about championships. I'm talking about because we brought up Kyrie and Steph. So if let's replace when the Warriors won the title last. What it was 2020.
When the Warriors, hold on, before you get there, when the Warriors start going to the playoffs, because they didn't go to the playoffs with Steph leading the charge at first because he was hurt.
No,
when did they start going to the playoffs? That's all I'm saying.
That's kind of making my point though, because the We Believe team went.
No, but he only went when he got a team. He had a team. This is what I'm saying. When you say franchise player, yeah, you can be a franchise player, but you have to build a team around. That's what I'm saying. You got to build a team around me to succeed. They didn't build a team around them in Minnesota to succeed. We just seen Minnesota get rid of Karl Anthony Towns after they just went to the what? To the Western Conference Finals. And look at the team. What the team doing now? Nothing. So that's what I'm saying.
What is Latrell? How good? Because you got to think you talking in hindsight a little bit because we talking about a day in the era where a lot of teams only had one star. Some had
like
two.
2 superstars.
So Tony Parker with no star.
But back in that time, back when you only had Kobe on the Lakers, this kind of a little bit post Shaq. He caught a little Shaq, but a little bit post Shaq. But a lot during that era, it was 1, maybe 2 stars per team. So that's why the period in the league was a little bit different because everybody had their guys. You look at the Kings, you look at the Pacers, you look at the Lakers, you looked at the Knicks, you looked at Minnesota, you looked at even New Orleans. Like everybody, well, Charlotte at that time, everybody had their star. So like Chris Paul can make it to the playoffs with David Westnum, but you can't make it with Latrell Sprewell. Like
but this the kind he made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, he made
this the thing he made, and then he made it with. Hold on, he made it without Terrell. He made it with Troy Hudson. He made it though. That's the thing though. And not all players. Listen, not all players make the playoffs, and not all players win in the playoffs. When Shaq, the Lakers won they 3 people when they got Shaq, and if I'm not mistaken, then Minnesota played Shaq and them in the series. They made it with Shaq. We all seen the how the Lakers were when Shaq had left. It was just Kobe over there. We already seen how they went. We already seen how they go.
Nobody.
He was doing the same thing Kevin Garnett was doing with Minnesota. Got to the playoffs and lost. The same thing when it was just him.
I mean, Kevin Garnett.
That's all I'm saying.
Kevin Garnett got an MVP while he was over there in the Timberwolves.
Listen.
He led his team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks.
As a franchise, but
so what are
I'm saying? And KG Prime, listen, and KG Prime, KG all the years, give me a all-star player because everybody basically had 2. Shaq and Kobe was all-stars, and they had a team around them with Phil Jackson. What Minnesota had over there besides Kevin Garnett and Latrell Sprewell with Ben past his golden days because he started.
We can't do that.
Latrell wouldn't past his prime.
No, I said he was past. What Terrell what he started off at? Golden State, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man.
That don't really mean nothing, man. Like, come on, man. That don't really.
He went.
But check this. I'm finna give you a scenario. Okay, all right, Sam. Just say you the franchise player. Say you the franchise player, and you've been averaging. Let's say you playing point guard. You've been averaging 20. You've been averaging 25 and 10. So you making the playoffs, and you losing. And they bringing players over there, but them not the right pieces. What they gonna say? You not a franchise player, or you can't lead, or is it huh?
But what are we calling the right pieces? What are we calling?
It got to work. You got to put the right pieces around players. Everybody can't just. We look just like the Phoenix situation. We looking at Phoenix situation right now. You can't put 3 players that do the same thing together. It don't work. You got to put the right people. The Stell situation was perfect with Golden State. Draymond, they facilitated. They run around screens and shoot. That's perfect.
We could say perfect, but like, come on, man. Could play with all type of players. Like, just go look up his teammates. I know it's kind of fuzzy to everybody, but go look up his teammates, bro. The man had players.
Who? Name them. Just name me the all-star. Name me the all-star stud. Besides Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, that was at the back end of their career. Just name them. They get it to me.
Yeah. Nobody brought up Sam Cassell.
Hold on. When Sam Cassell was over there?
He wasn't past his prime.
What year Sam Cassell was over there?
Sam Cassell was over there. Let's see. Let me look it up. Now you got me pulling my phone.
It don't matter who got give me
03.
03. He won championships in 94 and 95 with the Houston Rockets. He's over with. Sam Cassell was over with.
He won in 95.
01. That's when he got to the Minnesota. That's over with, bro. It's over with. What were his stats?
I'm looking at some good teammates, man.
Hey, hold on, Sam.
Who the good teammates?
So look at Stephon Marbury. How long?
Stephon Marbury left. He wanted to get out of there. That's what Rob said, and I agree. Stephon Marbury was there, and he wanted to get out of there. He even said that. He was immature.
Hey, Sam, how long Stephon played with him?
That's what I'm trying to look now.
All right, while he looking that up,
oh, and let's not forget Chauncey Billups too.
Chauncey Billups.
So how many? I done named 5 damn players. How many
hold on. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, I got
hold on. You said Chauncey Billups. Was that Chauncey Billups we know, or that was Chauncey Billups just coming out?
Chauncey Billups, year 5 and 6 in the league.
So that was after Detroit.
This Chauncey Billups right before he won the title, literally like 2 years before.
What he was doing over there? What he was doing over there? You got the stats?
Shit, 12, 3, and 5, and that's as a
okay.
That's as a role player though. But if I go through all these dudes, stats, man, we know why. Can we agree Wally Zerbiak was solid? Can we agree to that?
I ain't say that. I told you he was solid, but that wasn't enough to win the chip.
Okay. Can we agree?
But no. What I'm saying is, you giving me names of players talking about Chauncey Billups when Chauncey Billups' best years was in Detroit. You just gave me role player stats. Man, I don't need role player stats. I need another stud.
Avery Williams, Michael Oliver Candy. You got Bobby
the
Jackson.
Candy Man? The Candy Man?
Was straight. Bobby Jackson was straight. Tell me one.
Man, you said Oliver Candy, the Candy Man.
He was a good defensive center.
I don't know the fuck he was, man.
Oliver Candy.
I was watching Oliver Candy in the Clippers, man. He was man.
We talking about early 2000s. Who roster was any better than that?
San Antonio probably. You said 2000. The Lakers was better. Who else?
We're gonna take the Lakers out the whole anything between.
No, I just gotta do a little more research on the rosters. I have it for you though. I do a little more research. I can't wait till my laptop gives. So, I'm talking about the whole rosters of the league. You said who roster was better now. I'm trying to get the rosters of the league in the Western Conference. What's up?
Mark Jackson, come on, man.
Did you just send me a
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson was well.
Timberwolves.
Man, Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson was old with cuz. That man was in New York, man.
The man averaged double figures.
What was his stat line?
10, 1, and 2. Okay, Randy Ford. So Randy Ford
was straight though. Randy Ford was straight. He was a good role player. He was straight.
Right. Hey,
Randy Ford was straight. But that's not enough. But that's not enough.
Rod Strickland. He saw it too.
Boy, Rod Strickland, but they was in Washington.
That was the end though.
Oh God! Hey, listen, hold on.
Okay, you
hold on. Give me hold on. Take all them names you named. Listen, take all them point guards you named. Let's see Tony Parker stats when he wrote that with Tim Duncan.
Man, you just talking strictly stats.
I'm just saying.
You told me the players weren't there. That's cap.
No, they wouldn't. They weren't good enough to win. That's what I'm telling you. Them same players. Listen, the same players you told me. You gave me some names of old players. Chauncey Billups was averaging 12 points. You brought up who the last person was that was averaging 10.1. Mark Jackson. His best day was in New York. Then you said who was the other dude you had told me about?
I think that Mark Jackson. I think that was per.
Then Sam Cassell. What was Sam Cassell's stats? Was he averaging 17, 18?
I ain't looked here because I know that. I know his probably ain't all that.
Cause all I'm saying is, I'm just being real. Saying all I'm saying is Kevin Garnett, he didn't have the teams built around him like the other ones did, like Tim Duncan. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying Tim Duncan not good. I just said skill wise, basketball skill wise. Forget the accolades, forget the stats. Skill wise, who is you taking? I'm taking Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett, he can dribble.
This the perfect comparison.
What up?
KG is Kyrie, Steph, and Tim Duncan.
Oh, I can agree.
Hey, hold on.
As far as career, you talking about NBA career? You talking about career-wise team 5-on-5? Yeah, I agree with the organization. But skill-wise, it ain't close, huh?
I got you. Hold on, Sam. Hey, Ski, listen. Then you just send me like some kind of little You sent me something on what's the boy name? Kwame Brown.
Oh man, we talking. Listen.
Wait. You sent me something on Kwame Brown talking about.
I'm finna put it up. I'm finna try to download and pull it up.
You sent me something about Kwame Brown talking about Jordan. I played with Jordan. I played with Kobe. They never said they was the GOAT, and LeBron doing all this team hopping. Did not say you cannot fault him for leaving them teams in the first 7 years because they did not give him no help. But now
I said stay there.
Now you criticize it. Now you saying it's okay for KG to leave.
Hold on, man. I did not say it was okay for KG to leave. No, I did not, bro. I said KG ain't had the help. Ain't that what I just said, Sam? KG ain't had the team built around him like Dunk. I didn't say KG, oh, it was good for you need to get out of there. This, that, and the third. No. I said he didn't get the help. Huh?
Did he have help or not?
Who?
KG. He won the MVP. Did he
KG ain't had no help? I ain't say Bron had help.
Look, LeBron had you said that Kwame Brown had a point. I said no, he don't. I said because Jordan had a great team. He had a great coach. I said they drafted well. I said over there with Kobe. Kobe came in with Shaq. They drafted well, but they fell off for a little while. But then they came back and got Paul Gasol. The league had to step in there and say no, y'all can't have Chris Paul.
Yeah, they did do that.
But look. LeBron ain't never had that the first 7 years. He had to pretty much pick his coaches, coach for the coach. He had to try to pick his team.
Oh my God, here we go, man. See, this is what I'm saying.
It's okay. No. It's okay when KG moved, he created the first modern day super team with the Boston Celtics. It's okay. Now you're gonna say he's old. He was old, but he won a championship when he got there. So you're gonna say he's old. So it's okay for him to do it.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did hold on? Yes, this is a yes or no question. Did LeBron leave to go Miami in his prime?
Yes.
Did KG leave Minnesota in his prime years when he won MVPs and stuff to go to Boston right in his prime?
He looked like he was in his prime to me.
Oh no! That's a yes or no. That's a yes or no question.
Did he leave? Did he
leave in his prime?
Yes.
No, that's a lie. Detective results said that's a lie. Did Steph Curry leave?
Why wasn't he? Why wasn't he in his prime? Why wasn't he in his prime?
It was over with him. When KG came in the league.
When he came to the Celtics.
When KG came in the league.
96.
He was 19. He was 19.
No, when did he win? 95, right? So he went to Boston in what? 08?
07, 08.
07, 08. How many years that been, Cole?
12, 13.
Hold on, listen up. Listen to what I'm telling you. He averaged 18 points a game, 18.8 points a game when he got there. The year before that in Minnesota, he averaged 22. The year before that, 21, 22. 24 is the most points he ever averaged.
But he was never no big scorer though. His best years was in Minnesota.
When his best years, he won MVP at 23. So you telling me that he was averaging 18 when he went to Boston? Now he look before he went to Boston, he was
right.
He was
how old he was
from his MVP season.
How old he was, right? Right, how old he was when he was in Boston?
Okay, 31.
Okay, so when he came in the league,
19.
19. So that's what he was 32 when he went to he was 31. That's what 12 years.
31.
12 years. He out that prime, baby. He out that prime. His best years was in Minnesota, right? Right. His best years was in Minnesota. Point blank. Period. That's just it. All I'm saying is, Bron left. Hold on. What year? How old was Bron when he left Cleveland? Saying how old he was. I wouldn't say he was like 24. 24.
25. He did 7 8 years. Had been at least 25.
Yeah, 25 because he came in at what, like 18.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. So he did. Hold on. So KG spent 5 more years in what's his name, right?
Hold on, let me see.
He spent 5 more years in Minnesota, and Bron came out in their prime peak.
He did 12 years in Minnesota.
Okay. So Bron did 7 years.
All
So
I
you
know
don't see
is I know it. Tim Duncan averaged 21-12 for his career.
No.
And look,
Ain't no 20. I got it right here. I got it right here. 19 and 10. 19 and 10 for the career. 19 point per game, 10.8 rebound for the career. I'm looking at, I got
97, 98.
He ain't giving you that 1
no,
point.
I got that career. I got the career on Basketball Reference. Hold on, I'll screenshot and put it up though. I'm on Basketball Reference when I got my Kevin Garnett average. Kevin Garnett 17 and
gotta be at 15 or something.
He's 17 and 10.
That what KG.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. KG 17 and 10 for career. Tim Duncan 19 and 10. Chris Webber 20 and 9. Charles Barkley 22 and 11.7. Anthony Davis 24.10 and Dirk is 20.75. 20.7 and 7.5 rebound.
So how Duncan career highs high if he played with better players? I would think in theory his numbers will be a little lower.
I mean, why wouldn't it?
I mean, if KG the one that got the teammates, I would think he'd get all the numbers.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Not all players that be the only one on their team got the most numbers.
So what are we? So at this point,
I said we talking about skill set. You said numbers. You said numbers.
Better. We can't say his accolades better. We really can't say. Only thing he really do better. We're gonna be honest. Is dribble. He's not a better defender. He doesn't have a better post game. They mid range.
Whoa, KG
mid range is roughly the same. He might got slightly
KG
more range, but in the deep post, he's not better than Tim Duncan by no means.
KG footwork better than Tim Duncan's hands down any day. Any day of the week, his footwork better than Tim Duncan's any day. Mid range
because he shot me 2-3 times.
No, bro, his footwork. Look at his post move. Look at his post move. Up and unders, all that. That shit is fluid. That shit is fluid as hell.
Tim Duncan get the ball in the mid post. He might catch it and face up instantly, or he might back you down. And where he going to every time?
So KG can't do that.
Not as efficiently as Tim Duncan. No.
How he can?
Already know he gonna face up in the mid post, go off the glass. Get a hand up. You don't get a hand up, it's a bucket.
KG getting buckets. Prime KG back in the day. It didn't matter what you did.
But it's not an automatic bucket the way
it was automatic in the prime.
Hey,
but the numbers ain't equal.
Hey, just for your
it ain't gotta be equal. Everybody's numbers ain't equal. Charles Barkley's numbers ain't equal than Tim Duncan. So he was better. He was better skill wise than Charles Barkley, right?
But if you're gonna tell me a guy's better, like you gotta hang your hat on something.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. You just told me the numbers equal, and I just gave you Charles Barkley. So Anthony Davis' career gonna be better than his career numbers gonna be better than Tim Duncan's. But is you gonna say he had better moves than Tim Duncan, or Tim Duncan got better post moves because his numbers better? You gonna say Anthony Davis is? No, you're not.
5 rings and Anthony Davis got 1.
Okay, then now you throwing that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the skill wise. You asked me. No, bro. No, you asked me why I got.
Because all that skill and all that shit is cute. If all this was about skill, Kyrie would be the greatest player ever. If all this was about skill. But
that's my list, though. This the thing, Sam. You trying to tell Sam, you asked me why I had KG at the top of my list, and I told you because of skill. Now you staying rings and everything else. I'm not talking about that. I said basketball skill. Seriously, I feel KG is a better skill player than Tim Duncan. That's my opinion. At the end of the day, that's my opinion. You had Tim Duncan number 1, and I didn't go against that. I just I gave you.
How are you measuring?
Bro, I said footwork, ball handling, mid range, all that. I felt like Kevin Garnett was better. That's my opinion. That's just like the point guards. I got what's his name at number 2 over Steph. His skill wise, he better than Steph in skill wise. From posting, ball handling, all that. Only thing Steph do is shoot the 3 better. Kyrie finished with left hand, right hand, all that type of stuff. That's just my opinion on what I like.
You said
he's not a better winner than Steph.
I didn't never say he was. Listen, when I made my list, I said, well, I'm not going off stats. I'm not going off the rings. I'm not doing none of that. I'm looking at what I like. Point guard wise. I even got stuff on Marbury in there. Because if you go look at Marbury in his prime, Marbury was getting busy. He was getting active. Just same as Baron Davis. Getting active.
So instead of us saying we're gonna do all-time great power forward or whatever position, you didn't just say
I know I told
their position.
But I told y'all this though.
It's crazy.
But did I not say this? Because just like you went off stage, you put Karl Malone in there. That's fine. That's your list. I felt like Kevin Garnett was the best skill power forward on there. That's what I did. And if Anthony Davis stayed healthy and had a longer career, he probably would have been number one. Because he can do the same thing KG, but he do it a little bit better. That's just my opinion on the skill wise. I said skill set. I ain't say nothing about accolades. Because if you're gonna throw accolades, you're gonna go Tim Duncan. And after Tim Duncan, you gonna say Dirk Nowitzki on with the accolade because he the last power forward that won a chip. And he was dominant in his run by himself.
One would say Dirk more skilled than all of them.
Well, that's fine. Listen, that's fine. Dirk, his jumper and his fadeaway was better. The best one I see. He can handle the ball too, but he ain't D'ing up like KG and them. He ain't D'ing up like Tim Duncan.
Now
He's not doing that.
Yeah, but you said skill. But you said skill the other day. You said you don't see defense as a skill, so you can't.
That's an effort. That's an effort. That's effort.
So why you just bring up the skill then?
No, I'm just saying he ain't doing none of that. He ain't doing all that. No, he ain't doing all that. He fade away. Okay, let's go to the skill. Let's throw out the defense. Let's go to the skill. Hold on, footwork. Hold on. Footwork.
Dirk.
Ball handling. KG. Both of them. You can go tie.
No, hell no.
How?
Hell no.
How?
Ball handling, Dirk, easy.
So hold on, KG won't bring the ball up the court.
I got videos right now on my phone of KG playing one-on-one. That's with nobody out there. Ball handling ass. That shit mid.
Hold on. So when Dirk was crossing over, blowing past nobody. Because all I seen Dirk do was dribble the ball, turn his back, and then try to drop step. Hold on. We can go look it up. Listen, I can go look it up. I promise you, I will go out when we get out this line, I will go pull it up. Dirk is not coming down that bit, beating it up and dribbling, crossing over folk, getting to the rack. Come on, bro.
Played on the wing, cuz. KG ain't play on the wing. Dirk played on the wing. He's a better ball handler by far than Kevin Garnett. It's not true.
Hey, I just want to tell y'all this too. That Mavs team y'all was talking about with Dirk Nowitzki on it. It had Tyson Chandler, which was the defensive player of the year on there, and Jason Kidd was he should have been all decent.
What they got to do with that, Ray?
Because you were talking about the run.
What they got to do with Ray?
Before we got out here, you were talking about the run of how good the Mavs was. I mean, Dirk was. You got to remember his teammates was good too.
Man,
man, how long? What's the most points Tyson Chandler scored for that whole playoff run, bro?
Now you going points?
No, I'm just saying it wasn't doing it. Derek was the only one scoring like that. What is he talking about?
It's no combination of players you can name on Dallas team that equals LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh. It's no combination of three players.
Don't get me wrong. Now they was the favorite. They supposed to beat them. Okay, now when y'all start bringing up like when you say but how's the greatest run and a loss, they was not the favorite to beat no Golden State Warriors with KD and
so hold on, let me ask you this. Was they the favorite? Was they the favorite to beat the Pacers?
No, they was not the favorite to win.
Please pull it up. Please, man. I'm
saying though, what does that even matter? What does that matter? Favorites win, sometimes they don't. So what does it matter if you was favored or not? Because they were favored every single final.
That let you know if Vegas put a minus 120 here and then a plus 105 here or whatever, that's a kind of close game. That's not what you had whenever the finals got here. There was a big disparity. Everybody
you gotta understand.
Win.
You gotta understand.
Kyrie was gonna lose. No Kyrie.
Look at the Miami Heat from 2010 or 2011 all the way up to their last year. What it was, 2015, 2014. They went to the final 4 straight years.
4 years, yeah.
They were the favorite every single time.
No, they wasn't.
When they wasn't.
When they played the Spurs, they wasn't.
When they wasn't.
When they played the Spurs, they wasn't.
The first year. He talking about Cleveland.
When they played the Spurs, they was not the favorite.
No, I'm talking about Miami. Damn, Cleveland. I'm talking about Miami.
Oh, they were the favorite in every series. They were favorite in every series.
2 losses when they was the favorite. So you can't bring that up, but then exclude the part in Miami.
I got you. Hold up.
You can't bring that up.
I got you because they wasn't the favorite every time. Like the only team that y'all want to say, I mean that we can bring up that was the favorite every time was the Chicago Bulls. All 6 finals, they were the favorite. The Cavs were the favorite every time. The Cavs were the favorite when they went against the Spurs.
I'm just engaging.
When they went against the Spurs, the second time they weren't the favorite. One of the times they was.
I'm just engaging for the sake of pardon, but none of that don't really mean nothing. Like you talking about the favorite.
What being the favorite? What being the favorite got to do with it though? I'm trying to figure that out.
Let me ask y'all this. All right, since y'all saying it don't matter.
The Chiefs was the favorite. They got their well, what they got to do with it?
Did y'all expect the Cavaliers to beat the Golden State Warriors? I'm talking about without Kyrie. We talking about without Kyrie because this what I'm talking about.
When he got hurt. You talking about when he got hurt?
No, I'm talking about 2018.
Wait. Listen, when nobody gonna beat them Warriors, Kyrie or not.
All right, so how you criticizing him when I tell you he was not the favorite?
No, you said the greatest run. When I mean greatest run, you talking about playoff. Dirk Nowitzki arguably had the greatest run of all time to the championship, and he won. Hold on. Then AI. Then you got to put in AI as well. He had a great run to get to the finals. If you talking about people losing, then you got Bron and AI.
We're gonna say Kobe then. We're gonna say Kobe. We're gonna say Kobe and Shaq then because they the only team that lost one. They lost one game that whole playoffs.
No, man.
And they lost that first game to Allen Iverson. They've been sitting up for like a week and a half to get to the finals, and they lost that first game. They ain't lose another game.
Hey, bro, listen. No,
so
we said
about runs. I'm not talking about no team runs. I'm talking about individual players.
So give me Allen Iverson's stats during that playoff run by himself. Then give me Dirk Nowitzki stats in that playoff run. And hold on. And LeBron also still had Kevin Love and J.R. Smith and them on that team. Wasn't Tristan Thompson on that team too? Rebounding?
Bro, you bringing up Tristan Thompson?
I'm saying rebounding. I said rebounding.
Bringing up Ola Wakanda a while ago?
I said rebounding. Rebounding. That's it. That's all what Tristan Thompson was anyway. Was a rebound. You know that.
So you want to? So you
no hell no.
So you bring up Tristan Thompson. I bring up a defensive player of the year. And you want to dismiss that? That's crazy.
Bro, bro. This what I'm saying. I just asked you for the stats for AI and Dirk. And I said LeBron still had Kevin Love was an all-star. He still had Tristan Thompson, who was his rebounder, and he also had J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith was still there, and he also had Jeff Green was on that team too. Uncle Jeff.
Okay, so look, so what you want me to give you? You want me to give you their number?
What AI stats was during that 2001 run when he went to the final? His playoff stats. Give me the whole playoff stats.
What you want his?
He averaged what 35 a game, 33 a game.
Yeah, sometimes he shot 35 times a game too.
I don't give a damn. LeBron had 150 field goal attempts versus the Pacers in the first round. The next person was right at 80. That's 70 more shots than anybody on the team.
About no field goal attempts whenever they lost to the Warriors that first time, and he was shooting 30% or whatever it was from field. Y'all just say he was killing, man. Shot 30%. Shot 27, 28 shots.
You just made that up. He ain't even shot no 30%. You just made that up.
What percentage you shot? I guarantee you it wasn't 40. I bet money right now it wasn't 40.
I'm sick of y'all just throwing numbers out there. What act like he had 30 shot 30%. Cut it out.
What it was.
Cut it out. It's only.
Time out. The man averages triple double. Hold on. He went. What triple double got to do with him though? What the triple double? Y'all be hyping that shit up.
10 assists, 10 rebounds.
He averaged that. He averaged that against KD and got smoked. What happened? And he was going KD. What happened?
Bro, what happened? Them teams were not even.
No, yeah, they was even. They was even, Steven. No, they was even, Steven. Kyrie and Steph cancel each other out. Kevin Love and Clay kept each
Steph
other.
wasn't the same player at that time. Steph had never showed us nothing yet.
Give me Steph Curry the number that first finals. Give me Steph Curry the number that first finals.
He won the MVP. I can tell you that.
I know that. I know who the MVP was, but give me the numbers. I know he was scoring.
Why wasn't
He was averaging more than 20 points a game. I know that.
His shooting went what that is, what it was for the season. His shooting wasn't good like that. So don't give me no Steph. Just like Kyrie. Kyrie not good like alone. What Kyrie do with Boston Celtics? They couldn't wait to get him up out of Boston.
No, Kyrie couldn't wait to get. Kyrie couldn't wait to get out of Boston. Kyrie couldn't wait to get out of Boston. That you mean you want to change it to that?
Nah, they couldn't wait. They went further without him. Look, they went further when he came back the next year. When they came back the next year, they got out of the playoffs faster than him than that. They couldn't wait to get him up out of there. Hold on, man. Let me go ahead.
Man, you be dancing all around, bro. You be trying to do that to make your pointers.
39%.
Hey, you talking about
that what Bron had average?
39%.
That what Bron average for that 39%. Series. You was right. You said 30%.
I told you, I said I bet money is under 40.
39.
It ain't 40. It ain't 40.
Look it up.
You can't round it up. Look it up. You just try to round somebody's numbers up a while ago. You try to round KG numbers up a while ago.
Man, just look it up, man. You got your phone right there. Look it up.
Yeah, he ain't looking it up. He ain't finna look it up.
Because argue about it. Look it up.
Now, cause look. You said Allen Iverson playoff run was the best one you seen.
39% is terrible. 39% is terrible. I'm glad somebody else agrees. With the look at the comment, I'm glad somebody else agrees. 39 is terrible.
That ain't that good to me. So 40 would have been great though.
No,
40 is horrible. 40 is horrible too.
When you shooting all half your buckets at the goal, 40 ain't nah.
And what series that was?
What?
Against the Warriors. That first
against the Warriors. 2015.
2015.
He had nobody else by himself. Man, shot 39%.
Yeah, we ain't had nobody else. Okay.
So you mean to tell me hold on? You mean to tell me, quote unquote, the GOAT of all time? Y'all talking about he ain't had nobody? Shit, LeBron, he can do it by himself.
Hey, I'm about to tell you what you said. Allen Iverson had the best run you ever seen.
What was his points per game, man?
I'm about to give you his total points. He led the playoffs in points. He had 723. His teammate, Dikembe Mutombo, led the league. I mean, led the playoffs in rebounds with 316. Mm-hmm. Allen Iverson also led in assists with 134.
What about steals?
It ain't telling me that.
So what was his points per game? What was his points per game?
They went to Game 7 and beat the Bucks.
Okay, Ray Allen, get out of there.
They went to Game 7, beat the Bucks. What other stats said?
They went through Vince Carter.
Yeah, they went to Game 7 and beat the
Raptors. So who they played in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, they did. Eastern Conference Finals. They beat the Bucks. Game 7. Game 7. They beat the Toronto Raptors. And Vince Carter missed a 3 to make them.
I know that, but I'm saying who they? Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
And then they beat the Pacers 3-1.
I figured that. That was Reverend Richard was over there, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Okay.
All right. So now that's that series.
That's Hall of Fame-ish. That's Hall of Fame-ish.
Now you wanted me to pull up
we got what Dirk did. We got what Dirk did. Huh?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade led the whole playoffs in points with 654.
When?
Dirk led the year that you talking about with Dirk.
I told you Dwayne Wade was the best player on that Heat team that year. He was the best player on that Heat team.
I don't think we can look at numbers in individual playoffs. Like that's one of them things you got to watch the game. Like we talking about completely different teams they played against, completely different areas. But if we look at how he played down the stretch every single game in them playoffs, I don't really care what they all average. That's kind of irrelevant. We saw the games. We saw him filling Miami up down the stretch every game. He might have only had 22, 23, whatever, but like we saw the game. So it's like We can go down the list all we want to talk about what everybody had every game and all that.
Who was filling up?
That Dirk was filling them up.
Hell yeah. And Wade was the best player on the other side. That's why I keep telling him.
This was impressive though. Dirk did lead the playoffs in rebounds. He had 268. He led the playoffs that year.
Dirk was the most impressive.
They went through the Phoenix Suns 4-2 to get to the finals. They beat
who?
Yeah, they went through the Phoenix Suns to get to the
yes, Nash and Amari Stoudemire.
What year he talking about? I don't think that's the right year.
That's the year that Dirk.
That's 2011.
That's not 2011.
Wait, my bad. That's wrong.
Yeah. I was gonna say 2011 because
that's wrong.
They played Portland, they played the Lakers, and they played the Thunder.
That's what's crazy. This 2006 because I said Dwayne Wade.
Oh man, come on, man.
I said he had an awesome run and he did lead the league in points, and you said he got a lot of weapons. So yeah, I just seen Dirk Nowitzki's name. I thought about that. My bad. I seen Dirk Nowitzki's name, and then I just thought.
Yeah, you thought it was 20. We talking about 2011. He went through Portland, OKC.
He went through Lakers too, if I'm not mistaken.
And you know what I'm saying? Portland, Lakers, and OKC.
Well, he swept us. I can't say nothing about Big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did. They swept. I think they beat up 4-1, didn't it?
Yeah, they beat
Lakers.
OKC.
All right, here we go. Dirk Nowitzki led the playoffs for 582 points. That sounds more like right. He was the MVP, averaging 26, 9, and 2. Tyson Chandler led in total rebound. I told you that he was the defensive player of the year. Jason Kidd on his team also led in assists at 153. They beat Oklahoma Thunder 4-1.
I thought so.
They beat the Lakers 4-0. And they also
said it like that, G.
They beat the Trailblazers 4-2.
Yeah, because Brandon Ross stole one.
All right. Now.
And they beat the Lakers. They beat the Heat 4-2, and the Heat was up 2-1.
And Dirk just started going crazy.
Now the next year, of course, y'all know the Heat came back and won, and LeBron beat the MVP.
Why you skipping?
Man, listen.
That ain't even what we
bro, listen, right?
Hold on, we must be going to 2018. My bad.
Man,
Let me get there.
You ain't gotta do nothing but type it in, right?
No, I'm just going.
You must got one of them old phones or something, bro.
No,
one thing about a smart guy podcast, some kind of way Ray gonna get on LeBron. I don't know how.
I don't know how we get on either.
Y'all don't call stuff down the middle, and I be calling y'all out on it. Like y'all don't call stuff down the middle. Y'all just, shoot.
2018.
Go ahead, ramble off your little stats, man. What you looking for? I'll find it faster. What you looking for?
Oh God.
What you looking
2018, for? Man. I told you the best.
2018
that I ever witnessed, that I ever watched, was 2018 year.
There's no way. Then you just started watching basketball.
All right. So look, this crazy. LeBron led the playoffs with points with 748. You remember I was telling you about you said Allen Iverson. Remember him with like 7 something, maybe 751 or whatever it was.
Look. We gonna.
And he led an assist.
He averaged 34. He averaged 34, 9, and 9 on 53% shooting from the field.
That's the finals.
No, this for the whole playoff run.
Okay.
34% from 3, 75 from the line. He had a plus minus of -22. Turnovers a game, he averaged 4.3.
That's almost 5 turnovers a game.
Hey, let's not do that because we go back to the 90s.
I'm just saying.
We just naming the stats.
We just naming the stats, man. Just naming the stats, man.
He's so defensive. He's so quick saying, Kobe my favorite player, but you better not say nothing about LeBron.
You better not say that. I'm defending with my life. With my life.
Because it was taking so long. Like, look, he averaged 34, 9, and 9, almost triple double on 53%. That's good. That's dandy. That's great. Now, what you want us to say? It's the best.
That ain't the greatest run.
Is that what you want to say? The best playoff run?
I'm looking at the opponents he played.
Okay, see, you already got your phone out. See who got the most playoff, the most history playoff buzzer beaters or something like that.
Oh my God.
He had four. He had 4 in 2018.
But what's the point you trying to make though? That's what
exactly.
It's the best run I've ever seen.
Okay, and we just
he had the one against the Raptors, right? He had the one against the Pacers. What else he had? It seemed like he only had 2.
Hey, Ski. He said the best playoff run he ever seen. He got the right name, Ray.
Ooh.
Ray Charles. That's who he is. Got the right name. That's for damn sure.
Sam, he just started watching basketball because he said that's the one he had ever seen. He haven't been watching that long. I'm serious. He talking about, he had a buzzer beater against the Pacers. He had a buzzer beater against the Raptors. Man, he lost. At the end of that run, he lost. Just like, hold on, he had a buzzer beater against Orlando, but they lost.
I mean, we could just match up. We could just match up the teams in the playoff. Were the Pacers better than that Trailblazer team? They about even.
Yep.
The Thunder and
do y'all want me to just tell y'all what their stats was and all that, or like what their record was?
It don't matter.
You told me you talking about the East. The East been trash. The Big East been watered down.
The East was dog shit. So that don't mean.
Oh God, it's still dog shit to be asking me. Listen, it's still dog shit to be asking me right now.
What made okay? So let's do this then.
Records before you ask.
You want the records?
No, record. You buy what make the East bad and the West good. Records. That's what.
Did I ask that? You must ask that.
Seems like that way you about to go with it.
That way you going. You want to bring a record.
No, I'm not. I'm not going there. I'm not going there because
it's been years. It's been years in the West where 50 wins ain't get you in the playoff.
No, heck no. They had to go to the play-in for that.
It's been years in the West like that.
Oh, you already told me that Allen Iverson was your best run you ever seen.
But you know why I said that? Because who he had to go through. LeBron ain't go through no Hall of Fame players to get to that championship. AI did. He went through Reggie, Ray Allen, and Big Dog, as you said, Big Dog, and he went through Vince Carter.
Okay.
Who did LeBron go through? Oladipo. Where is he at now?
No. Because look, you only can play who is in front of you, right?
No. This is what I'm saying. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is that's not the greatest run. What we seen AI did and what we seen Dirk do, that's the greatest run. Dirk is really the greatest run because he won the championship. AI lost and LeBron lost. AI went through Hall of Famers to get there, though. LeBron didn't. He went through Oladipo. Oladipo ain't even top 75 player. Chill, is Oladipo still in the league?
Nope.
DeMar DeRozan, he's not a top 75 player. Kyle Lowry is not a top 75 player.
Look, you don't even have
DeMar DeRozan will not be a top 75 player. And stop it, bro. He is not with no.
We don't even got to diminish them. None of them compare to Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and then you go all the way to LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. None of them, nobody you can name compared to them 5 players. Nobody you can name.
He talking about the 2018. He talking about the run. And I'm telling him, Bron he didn't go through no Hall of Fame players to get there, and he lost. AI did the same thing.
You don't think DeMar DeRozan gonna be Hall of Fame?
No. I ain't saying he was Hall of Fame. I said top 75. He's not top 75.
He's not Hall of Fame. Shit.
I can agree. I can agree. Hey, I can agree.
Look. He a career 21-point game scorer right now.
There's a lot of them that's 21-point game named in the Hall of Fame.
He's been in the league 16 years. The people that y'all been trying to put in front of
Amar Stoudemire ain't even a Hall of Fame player to me, and he averaged what 25 with his career. 25.
I don't know what he averaged.
Huh? I'm just saying.
I don't know what he
Joe
averaged.
Johnson. I don't think Joe Johnson gonna make the Hall of Fame, but Joe Johnson, what his career?
Look, I know DeMar DeRozan averaged 27. He was like finished 11th MVP that 2017 year.
He finished what?
2018, he finished as the 8th. He finished 8th in MVP, was an All-Star, and was on the
Hey,
NBA.
how many? They take the top 5. They take the top 5. I think it's the top 5.
Why you count a top 8 finish in MVP?
On goal.
I mean, out of what 300 some people, you were 8.
Come on, man. Come on.
Y'all trying to
second or third. Okay, cool. But you talking about 8. Come on now.
Skip Bayless. Come on, man.
Bro, what the people that you bringing up? What did they finish? All these Hall of Famers you were talking about, did they average 20?
No. Kevin Durant has 2 final MVPs and an MVP. Russell Westbrook.
How many scoring titles? How many scoring titles? How many scoring titles?
You asked the question.
Let me ask Sam.
You asked the question. I'm simply trying to answer. Russell Westbrook, MVP, first player to average triple-double more than 2 times ever in the history of the NBA. Dwayne Wade.
I just told me the other day they were just giving them rebounds.
Let me finish. Dwayne Wade.
Tonight he not giving it to. They're not giving the rebounds. But tonight,
Dwayne Wade.
That's crazy.
Wade. Finals MVP, 3-time champ. Chris Bosh, franchise player, 8-time All-Star, 2-time champ. Nobody you name can stack up with them resumes. So what we talking about?
Who do you think had the best run that you ever seen?
Dirk Nowitzki.
What did he do?
Won against all Hall of Famers.
His team was good too. His team was not sorry.
So was the Big 3. They were a good team and they got smoked.
Okay, so we can look at the Big 3. We can say when they played against the Mavericks, we can look at them and say LeBron probably got the worst, the biggest meltdown of a superstar in NBA history. We could probably say that, right?
That disqualifies him from all GOAT the conversation. You can't get to the top. You can't get to the.
I'm trying to see where you're going.
Look, that's if we be like, we gonna forget what Magic Johnson did. We gonna forget they were calling him Tragic Johnson. We gonna forget what like Jordan them never getting that. We gonna forget all that. But we gonna say this the biggest meltdown. Which we agree with this, right? We can see this. We seen him play. We seen he shrunk, right? We seen he averaged like 18 points or something, right?
Okay, go on, man.
All y'all want to focus on? Oh, well, Dirk beat this team. Dirk beat that team. Dirk did good that year. Like nobody could stop him. Just like I said, nobody could stop Dwayne Wade. I watched the whole finals with Dirk. I watched the whole finals with Dwayne Wade. He was the best. Dwayne Wade was the best player on the planet that year, right? It was Kobe and Dwayne Wade going back and forth, but Dwayne Wade was the best.
Let me get my charge.
Dirk was the best player that year. When he won the championship, nobody can stop him. He had that all-time great season, right? I ain't saying that they didn't have no good seasons, but when I'm saying when I watched their team, it wasn't like Dirk was out there like getting all the assists, scoring all, like they couldn't stop him. But his team couldn't be stopped either. His team was good.
No, you gotta watch the context of the game. You gotta understand, okay, a certain point in the game come around with, okay, if we don't blow them out and this game is close, Dirk is going to take them home every single time in that particular playoff run. It don't matter if he had 30 points, 17 rebounds, 10 assists, none of that. It don't matter. Like watching that playoff run, you already understood if they got close, Dirk was gonna take them home. That's how good he was playing.
And what I'm trying to tell you it was nothing different in the 2018 playoffs until he got to the finals. There was nothing different about that.
The opponents, what was different? You can't name better opponents. You can look at your phone all you want. You cannot name.
I'm about to tell you because
the
names out there. Let's
the Lakers that had just been to the finals 3 straight years. Oklahoma City, who was going to the finals the next year, would have went that year. And the Big 3, who won back-to-back after that. We talking about back-to-back years now. I mean back-to-back series. This back-to-back-to-back. So it's no teams you can line up like that. In a playoff run, it don't exist. You can look hard as you want to.
All right, so the math, so it looked like the Spurs that year was 61-21. The Lakers was 57-25. The Mavs was 57-25.
The OKC put the Spurs out.
And OKC was 55-27. It was all
OKC put the Spurs out.
The Mavs, right?
OKC put the Spurs out to get to
Then they beat the Thunder, right?
So are you judging it on record? What are we doing now? You judging how good they was on record now? What are we? I'm trying to see what we're doing.
I don't know what like that's what y'all doing.
Because the Lakers won 15.
I watched the game. Y'all downplaying people that got better records than the people y'all saying got put out.
The Lakers won 15-1.
The Lakers.
The Lakers went 15-1 in the 0-1 playoffs.
Anybody that the Mavs beat that year for the finals did not have a better record than the Raptors.
So what?
Yeah, nobody. The Lakers were 57-25. The Mavs were 57-25. The Mavs themselves didn't have a better record than the
Why you talking? But you're trying to compare records in different years, though.
What are we talking about? They tell you how good.
What we're talking about was the run that Dirk went on, and he went through Hall of Fame players to get there, and he won. He beat the big three that LeBron had got on national TV. He said, "I'm going to Miami." They had a whole like pep rally like high school. Not one, not two, not three, and they lost.
You telling me Kyle Korver and DeMar DeRozan some big juggernauts? That's what you telling me. Just like Atlanta won what 65 games.
What I'm telling you is the Cleveland Cavaliers were supposed to go to the finals again that year in 2018.
Why they wasn't? Why
was they supposed to go?
So the Atlanta Hawks, when they had 4 All-Stars and they won 65, 66 games, they were supposed to go to the finals that year. We all knew they wasn't going to no damn finals. We all knew.
Atlanta Hawks, you know they never beat them at all. Ever.
You missed the point. You missed the point of what Sam said. We all knew that they was not going to no finals. They won all the games.
Going to the finals.
Why do y'all think that the Cavs was going? Is my question.
What?
Okay, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this right here.
Why did y'all think they was going?
Let me say this. It be teams all the time that we never thought to make it to the final. They did. Ain't nobody think Dallas. Hold on. Ain't nobody think Dallas was going to no finals last year. Ain't nobody think Minnesota was gonna beat the Denver Nuggets last year, but they did. It's just things happen. Braun run in 2018. He went through just teams. He didn't go through no Hall of Famers. When he got to the Hall of Famer, they sent his ass home. 4-0.
Quick, too. Quick. How you gonna call the best finals run? They got them folks up out of there in 4. What we talking about?
I think they swept.
And then he went 7 games with the Pacers with Oladipo.
Like, come on,
y'all acting like Oladipo then was trash. They wasn't.
I didn't say they weren't trash, but where's Oladipo now? That's all I'm asking.
You cannot call it the greatest playoff run if you get to the finals and get your ass handed to you. Like that ain't no greatest finals. It was a good run. It was a good run, but you talking about
good competitor.
You're trying to call that the greatest run compared to Dirk, who went and won against an all-time talented team, a team that ended up winning the next 2 out of 4, 2 out of 3. Well, they went back-to-back the years after that for sure. So they won the next 2 out of 3. You trying to tell me him going to the finals and getting his ass swept was better than what Dirk did? Ain't no logic in that. Ain't nothing in that but feelings.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that. I'm trying to tell you that when I sat down and watched the game, I never seen nobody do what he did in a run like that.
So listen. Hey, all I got to say is you haven't been watching basketball, bro.
That's it.
You haven't. You haven't been watching basketball, bro. If you sit up there and sit in your mouth, out your mouth right now and tell us LeBron James run the best you seen with your eyes, and you watch Dirk Nowitzki play, and you seen him go through everybody to get to the Miami Heat, being down 2-1 and come back and beat them. He won 3 straight games to close out the series. There's no way you say LeBron James run was better.
It was. Even the numbers better. Everywhere the
Mr.
numbers
Fields,
better.
What do you think? What about Dirk Nowitzki?
He was doing
Playoff
more.
run. How you feel about it?
Doing more by himself.
Hey, look, you know that's why the body said now. I gave my answer an hour ago. It's Dirk. It is. I respect LeBron on getting some rings so he won't look like he's the argument with about Jordan, because they chose LeBron to be the guy, and he met expectation highly of where he at right now. I'm proud of. But the Jordan debate, it's not that he's not a GOAT. He'll GOAT. He just not the guy that you hand the ball and say, go do it by yourself. He the guy that's gonna get people involved. He the guy that in the offseason he gonna show the rookies how to be a pro. He the guy when your coach draw up all the plays. LeBron hit game winners. LeBron made plays. But at the end of the day, the most impressive way of winning a game where you say, I got this, no matter they double you or box me, pass me, it's nothing you would have did with Dirk. Dirk get the ball, you foul him, he had the free throw line. That's 2 point plus 3 if he's shooting a 3. It doesn't matter. That's a triple threat. That's the problem about we call him Dirk, that you can't do nothing to him. He was KD before KD, and he light skinned, real light skinned with the fade. He couldn't be stopped. I don't even know why y'all sitting there making these accusations. What, Ray? You been saying all the stuff. That's why I've been over here dozing off. Stop it. Stop it. like Ray, you smarter than that. You smarter than that, Ray.
I got one question for Ray before we get up out of here. We running on 2 hours.
On go.
Ray, riddle me this, and this is an honest question. I don't think you answered the last time. If Bron don't decide to go do, manufacture on Big 3. 2-part question. A, how long do you think it takes him to get a ring? And B, how many do you think he gets? With in mind that he only has 4 now. That's a good amount, but
I don't think he get one without moving. I don't think he get one because they only got Kyrie. If you think about this, Cleveland had the #1 pick for like 4 or 5 seasons straight. So they only got Kyrie because they had the #1 pick. If LeBron stayed there and he's playing, they might get the
That damn Anthony Bennett pick was horrible. That Anthony Bennett was horrible.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you got a history of watching them make bad picks. They had like 4 or 5 #1 picks, and they bombed on all of them.
Ray, you're right. But let's just be honest. LeBron's biggest mistake is trusting somebody else in the process of helping him win. What Jordan did, what Kobe did, because he just followed the Jordan blueprint, and then when Phil Jackson got there, Jordan trusted him. Even though he wanted to score.
Who's LeBron's first coach?
Think about it.
That's what
Since Jordan been successful, he had a great coach.
That's what I'm asking.
Go back to college. He always had a great coach. LeBron never had a Hall of Fame. It ain't nowhere a Hall of Fame coach.
He's not gonna listen to him.
You're right. And it because everything been on that man's back. That's why he got chosen one on his back. That's the argument. We're never going to say LeBron is the best
team in the league.
Every #1 pick.
His career with
I get that, Sambo. I get that. But think about it. You by yourself, you're going to win by yourself, and all you got is your children, your wife, and your mom. You ain't going to listen to nobody. You ain't gonna listen to nobody.
Point I'm getting at is how you were able to admit yourself. You feel like he might not have never got one had he stayed. Is that somebody you can consider your GOAT?
Yeah.
Because this is why I say that, because had he stayed, let's say he stayed, because I think you know, I think he would have got a couple. I do. I think he would have ended
Who
up.
else on this team?
I think he would have got 2 eventually. Some way, somehow, I feel like eventually he would have ended up with maybe 2.
No.
Yes. I feel like
you can't say that, right? Because we didn't know the future. We couldn't predict who would come there.
But see, that's why it's so contradictory, because you don't understand how crazy it sounds for you to tell me that's the greatest player. Forget teammates, best skills, all that. You sitting here telling me with a straight face that's the greatest player you ever seen. So you telling me the greatest player you ever seen could have possibly not came away with no championships if he stayed in Cleveland.
Yeah, because you know what else I can say to you, honestly? Michael Jordan don't win none without Scottie Pippen, not one.
Okay, I'm happy you said that. You know, I'm happy you said that because they drafted Scottie. So who's to say who they couldn't have drafted that would have been a decent enough player to get him over the hump? Why did it have to be all-stars? I was baiting you into it and you took the bait. I fish all the time.
No,
you ain't do nothing but take the bait.
Because he went to the finals without nobody.
Ray.
What up, Ern? What you got, Ern?
He went to the finals without nobody.
Great question.
Not a good coach.
Great question.
But you the one said he wouldn't win one though.
I don't think so, because if you're not bringing no talent around him, you're not bringing no extra talent. If you're gonna keep on picking Anthony Bennett and people like that, and you're gonna stay with this, because the coach not getting fired, because remember they won 60 games.
Time out. Listen, they drafted that Anthony Bennett pick was bad, but they drafted Kyrie Irving and they drafted Andrew Wiggins. In my opinion, hold on. When my opinion, when Braun went back, he shouldn't have got rid of Andrew Wiggins. I think that would have helped him alone, because Andrew Wiggins was athletic and big. But he got rid of him because he wanted Kevin Love. That's the only way he was going back to Cleveland. They already had Kyrie. He already seen what Kyrie can do. So he wanted to get Kevin Love over there. They had a conversation. But the only way that was going to work, Andrew Wiggins had to get traded to Minnesota.
So once again, another all-star caliber player.
Let me ask you this.
That's the formula. That's what it always has to be.
Let me ask you this, Sam. If Magic Johnson don't go to the Lakers, do you think he get 5 rings?
I don't. It wasn't about the numbers. Do I think he get one? Yes, I think he gets one.
Like say if he go to the worst team in the league with his game, his skill set, you think? Because look, Drake, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Draymond Green gonna be a Hall of Famer. He Hall of Famer, right?
Ray, real quick.
He get to be a Hall of Famer. Pass the ball to Stephen Clay most of his career.
Right.
And he's still gonna be a Hall of Famer because he got 2 defensive of the year awards.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Ray, let me intervene real quick. Let me help you out with the argument. And it's not nothing against you, Sambo, but what he's trying to say is that not that he the best. If LeBron, if all of them played against each other, Jordan, Kobe, everybody matched up. If LeBron would take his pump behind and get on the low block and post up and be a man, they can't stop him.
But that's
the argument. That's the argument. If he shot a better free throw percentage, beside the free throw percentage he shoots, that's the argument.
I'm not talking about 18. He did the most posting his whole the whole playoff run in Toronto. All he did was post. That's what he did.
I'm talking about great.
Hey man, listen. Sam, let me interject. Sam is simply saying, will LeBron eventually win a ring if he never left Miami? Ray, you said no. Ray, hold on. Ray,
y'all didn't watch him against Boston?
I said no.
No, I'm saying
y'all didn't see that game against Boston when they were losing. I saw Michael Jordan in LeBron James. What is mama name? Gloria James. I saw that right there with my eyes. So I know he could do it. He just don't do it.
No, we're not talking about Miami. We talking about with Cleveland. LeBron.
He played against Cleveland too, though. He played against.
Yeah, he didn't do that in Cleveland.
But he didn't beat
with Kyrie and what's called. He didn't do that there.
No, what we saying? This is what we saying though. This the whole time. This is
what they talking about.
Sam saying, do you ever Ray think he would eventually win a championship? Out of his team, out his whole career. Me personally, I think he think he would have.
He wouldn't got no. He wouldn't have 4 like that.
No, I think he would have got a ring there. he just had to wait. I think they would have got the right general manager in there because LeBron is so powerful. So if he go there and tell him, look, I need this, this, and this to win, and they would have got that. You see how it happened? You see when he went back to Cleveland, how he told them, only way I come back is I get Kevin Love to join us over there. What the fuck did? No, man, you know he didn't. I don't even think he talked to them folks.
That's the same ownership that was there.
Dan Gilbert.
He had to go to Miami to understand and bring into fruition his power as a player, as the face of the NBA. So had he went to them and said, look, I ain't gonna do the decision. I ain't gonna do that whole getting up out of here, but I will get up out of here if y'all don't do something like now.
Yeah.
And that would put some kind of fire in there. Cause that what Kobe did before they brought Paul Gasol.
Did he?
Yeah, Kobe did that. He threatened the league. He said he wanted out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Did he not say? Was he not trying to get people the whole time he was there? The 7 years?
No. It don't matter. Free agents is irrelevant. Damn that. If you put pressure on the front office, they got enough pieces to where they can move.
They said no.
They can move hell and high water to get a trade. They traded for Kevin Love, did they not?
When Dan Gilbert bought the team, he said no. He ain't bringing nobody in there. That's why LeBron left. He said no.
That's why I brought up the part of LeBron exercising his power in that fashion. He could have easily signed a 1-and-1 like he started doing. So a 1 year with a player option and told them folks straight up, hey, y'all got 1 year to get somebody in here.
Kobe got his daddy, his mama. Jordan got his daddy, his mama, and his family.
In here within this
LeBron
1 year.
with Gloria Jane, dog. It ain't a man decision. It's a family decision. He made a decision with best to fit his family.
It's reported that LeBron asked for help and they said no. He just bought the team. He ain't spending no money on nobody.
I just talked about this
to you the other day, Ski. I said, who is the biggest free agent they done signed over there in Cleveland? What's the best player they done drafted?
It ain't, but I know you said free agent. I told you they traded and got Sean Kemp back in the day. They traded.
No, I didn't say traded. I said
that's what I told you, and you argued me down about Sean Kemp. And I said, you said Seattle didn't want him. I say no, the business different from what it is back in the day in the 90s to what it is today. He was due for a country. Do you know how Sean Kemp had to work and get himself in the lineup to be able to perform?
Lamar Jackson is like what LeBron is. It's just he ain't won no championship. That's what LeBron, they like the same guy. They raw, they good. Them folks ain't bringing Lamar no superstar wide receiver. They not doing it. When LeBron was there, they say, you win. You the man. You the MVP. You win. That's what they telling them.
But they did bring a superstar
I like what he said just then. Because that's about what it was like. Like, because they said they wouldn't bring a
to what Ernest said, but to what Ernest said, I'm gonna disagree with that because they went and brought Derrick Henry in there. So if they weren't gonna bring no other stars, they went and got Derrick Henry. It's like a time. Hold on, it's like a but it's like a time. It's like a timeline thing. They gonna go get him somebody. Trust and believe. They gonna go get him somebody. They got Derrick Henry and it was Cecilia. They're going to go get him with somebody. My point is,
I was just going to say that patience he would have showed if he could have got to 3 doing it that way, he would have been way more revered than he is now. Because he's not revered like a Jordan or a Kobe.
We understand it.
People say, yeah, I think he'd have been, but he's not revered. He's not like some mythical figure like Kobe.
He did lose to the Spurs, cuz. He did lose to a championship organization. The Spurs were never a team. They're like, hey, we luck up and won. No, they were about that. Or Popovich been about that for a long time. He beat Kobe. He beat a lot of good
but they beat Kobe when they got done because Popovich and them wasn't doing them before then. They Robinson and them wasn't doing them before them, but getting beat by Charles Barkley. And
we talking about organization. They took guys that was on other team and brought them in and say, Sean Elliott, just grind with me.
And they had Dennis Rodman. Hold on. The Spurs, Popovich and them had Dennis. But Popovich and them had Dennis Rodman. Popovich had Dennis Rodman, and Dennis Rodman ain't want to play with him.
And
That's how the Bulls got him.
Spurs
Dennis got to go somewhere.
Damn time. They ain't beat Brown Kobe damn time. One for Kobe, Spurs had 8-9 rings.
Hey, Dennis got to go somewhere where the coach believe in him.
Who?
The boy in Detroit, he believed in Dennis Rodman.
No, look,
when Phil brought him in over there, Dennis was weird.
They drafted Dennis Rodman though.
Well, Detroit did. What I'm saying, Chicago, he was weird with his antics, but Dennis is now getting it in, dog. Y'all know Dennis a grind.
He led the league.
Y'all know that. Y'all know
we're not disputing that. What we're saying is, I said Dennis was over there with Popovich ain't did nothing until Tim Duncan got there for real. Popovich ain't doing nothing.
I wish LeBron was not so powerful that he'd listen to somebody telling him something they're going to help. He probably would have got 3 more championships if he would have listened to somebody. That's all.
This how I look at it.
He's a strong, powerful Negro. You know what I'm saying?
This the last question, right? Because I'm finna get off there. I ain't know 10 o'clock.
This how I look at it, Sam. Every player not drafted in a great situation. They don't do like Magic Johnson. He was drafted in a great situation. Now, unfortunately, we judge your career off of rings, and you at least got to get one or whatever. So, if Magic Johnson went to a bottom feed, a team that didn't know how to win, an organization that didn't know how to draft, that didn't know how to win, and he was there for 7 years or whatever. He ain't do no 20 years. So he did like 7 years with a team. He ain't winning no 4-5 championships in his first year of. Hold on, let me finish. He ain't winning no 5 championships in his first 5-6 years. You see what I'm saying? So now he already got the accolades, the 5 championships. Now all he got to do is work on his stats. You finna say he the greatest. If he came in the same situation that Steph came in, if Steph came over there to the Lakers and he was able to win 5 rings, we all be saying he the greatest.
Time out. Hold on, Sam. Sam, hold on. Hold on, Sam. Sam, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Even when Steve said like Kevin,
let me say this.
Is better than Tim Duncan. I can see why he said it because all around.
Let me listen. Let me say what you just said. Right. Number one, I'm gonna bring the Jordan situation in, and it's finna go with what Sam been saying. Michael Jordan was drafted to one of the worst teams in the NBA and had no championship. They had old man George Gervin, old man. They was over there. Then they got drafted Charles Oakley. Hold on, yeah. Michael Jordan didn't ask to leave them one time, and he had playoff failures where he scored 63 and they still couldn't close out. He lost to the Pistons. We know that. They drafted Scottie Pippen. Phil Jackson was an assistant on that team. They got Jerry Krause came in there, and they put players around Michael Jordan's strengths. Michael Jordan was doing what LeBron was doing, rebounding and assisting and triple doubles all day before they got Scottie Pippen. They had Bill Cartwright. He was rebounding. Scottie Pippen was the first point forward. I'm like Sam now. Why didn't you stick it out to see what they could have done with you? You left too soon.
Let's see. My thing is when you talk about greatness, a part of that thing is the grind. So
the failures.
A lot of people, when we was coming from the late to the late 90s into the early 2000s, what a lot of people revered in players was the grind, the process. So whenever LeBron went to that situation, it's like people feel like, and this is the truth, he skipped the grind. Like, and that's cool if that's something you value, but we all know like exactly how that went. So you cannot tell me you consider this person the greatest player to touch a basketball, but he has to have all these circumstances in his favor. You cannot tell me that. You can say he's the best overall you've seen. You can say he got the best skill set with the physical attributes you're saying. No, that's cool to say, but you cannot say he's the greatest. Greatness,
that's all I'm saying.
No, greatness is different than what you're describing. Greatness is a Tom Brady. You're describing a Mahomes or Marino or Matt Stafford or Aaron Rodgers. That's what you're describing. But when we talk about,
right?
but when we no, we're talking
it
about
is.
no. You're talking about you're talking about strictly tangibles. I'm talking about intangible. Greatness is what Tom Brady can do to a team when he can come to the Bucs, a team that ain't won shit in a decade, over a decade, and take them to a championship from his mere presence along with his skill set. Greatness is what.
Along with bringing his tight end. Best tight
Grunt
end.
was, hey. Grunt was done. Grunt was finna retire before that. Grunt was done.
You don't want to hear. You don't want to listen. You don't want to understand.
I hear you, but the Bucs were sorry.
We're talking about two different things. I don't view greatness like that. I don't care. See, I'm the type of person, I don't give a damn. You could have had 50, 17, and 10. If it didn't contribute to winning, maybe you needed less assists, more points. Maybe you needed more assists, less points. Like, it's whatever it takes to win this particular series, the particular game. That's greatness. How you perform in the biggest moments, that's greatness. Like, none of this, like what you talking about with all this, when you got the always got another man that can lift you up because of your team, you decide to get into that situation. That's not greatness. That's just you capitalizing on a good situation. That's all it is. Greatness is when you
Brady didn't capitalize on a good situation with the Bucs. Huh? Because they was not sorry.
Y'all they didn't make the playoffs the year before. They didn't go to the playoffs the year before with James.
What are you talking about?
The Bucs.
James led the league with 5,000.
My boy had that's my Florida State quarterback. He also led the interception. They didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was not sorry. They
ain't make the playoffs.
All they needed was a quarterback.
Folks ain't make the playoffs. What we talking? I don't give a damn who the quarterback. They ain't make the playoffs.
What that mean?
Teams make the playoffs with bad quarterbacks.
Bro, when Jordan retired, they lost 2 less games. You think the Bulls were sorry? Come on, man, stop it. Y'all talking about we're gonna sit around and see what the organization gonna do. Hindsight looking back, what did the organization do?
Hey, time out. That man said, hey, listen, the man said Jordan retired, they lost 2 less games. Did they win the championship?
They went to the Eastern Conference Finals. They were a game away from going to the finals.
Yes, this is a yes or no question. Did they win the championship? That's all I'm asking.
And the league leader in rebounding.
No, man. Did they win the championship though?
What did that mean?
They got Dennis Rodman in the middle of the season because they got him via trade.
It's everything about championships for y'all.
No, I'm asking.
You can look at Pat Mahomes and say he all around better than Tom Brady, but you know that Tom Brady, the decision making and all the stuff that he can take lesser talent.
Hold on. Time out. What makes Mahomes all around better than Tom Brady? Because Pat Mahomes came into a great situation with the Andy Reid, which he failed in Philadelphia, but he always was a good coach.
Want to talk about situation? That's who Magic Johnson is. Pat Mahomes. That's exactly who it is.
And Travis Kelce was already Travis Kelce. He with Alex Smith.
Okay, well, who they have? The last couple of years they win championships.
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce.
That's it.
Travis Kelce.
You can't stop one player.
And then they had KT Tony from the city.
That's not fair though. That's not fair. I mean, Joe Montana. We don't talk about Joe Montana, but Clark. Rice,
he had a great team. Yeah,
every stud, every dog had other dogs on the team.
We not never say that. The argument was, the debate was, he said Mahomes is all around better than Brady, and I said no. Hold on. First of all,
the difference in greatness though. You just brought up Brady and Mahomes. Brady get in that big stage and how he plays. That's greatness. Mahomes have been on the big stage, 5 times now? And then played mid every playoff.
Hold on, not even that. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't
every single one. Look at the first half, look at the second half. He's been mid every single Super Bowl. What Brady done?
Don't leave out the fact that Mahomes has always. Hold on, Ray. We're not finna leave out the fact that Mahomes had Travis Kelce for his career. Brady had average.
Aaron Hernandez.
No, he had Troy Brown first. and they had Troy Brown playing slot cornerback and stuff. They
Brown,
moved Troy Brown.
Is Grump not top 5
All right,
tight
then.
end of his?
Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying.
When he playing, yeah, but he got 4-5 without him.
Thank you.
Without Grump?
Hey, when Grunt, hold on, when Grunt got drafted.
Without Grump.
Hold on, when Grunt got drafted.
Grunt only played in 2.
Thank you.
He only played in 2.
Thank you.
Hold on. That 2-8-3 comeback. Guess who won out there? Grunt.
So wasn't.
Go ahead. All they had to do was run
I think he was out there for that Seattle. He was out there for the Seattle, and he was out there for the I believe the Rams.
I had to watch that the other
and the
day.
Rams. The Rams.
He was there for 3. He was Rams, Seattle, and Tampa Bay.
That's it.
Right,
but when hold on, when did Grunt get there though? When did Grunt get there? Because he wasn't, Because he missed the Giants. Hold on, he missed the Giants. He missed the Giants Super Bowl when they went to the Super Bowl lost the second time because he ain't had nobody out there but Westbrook, right?
No, he played the second one, but man, he had a hyperextended ankle.
That's right. He did.
He only played like half the snaps.
All right, then.
So Pat Mahomes is Magic Johnson, and Steph is
No, he's saying about the situation that he came into. That's how he Magic Johnson.
Yeah, Tom came in a much worse situation than Pat. Easily.
He was on the bench behind Bledsoe.
Did Tom Brady?
Did Tom Brady? Y'all saying this Magic Johnson, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Did Tom Brady come to a team that didn't have nothing? He had a coach.
No, we're not saying that. He came to the bench. Bledsoe.
Established.
He came. Hold on. We ain't won nothing. Listen, we ain't won nothing till Tom got there. We went there.
Playoff the year before.
Listen, hold on. We went to the Super Bowl with Bledsoe in '96.
He had a squad, man.
No, Terry Glenn was been gone. Terry Glenn had been gone. Terry Glenn was in there.
This is what I'm saying. Those teams were built off offensive line and running game. Not about this wide receiver beat double coverage every time. They got first down and move the time.
We talking about before Brady. Bill Belichick has a losing record without Tom Brady.
It's a lot of great coaches had a losing record for whatever quarterback came.
You know who
before
don't?
Bill Wallace got his quarterback.
You know who don't?
He have a great record. Before Andy Reid got Mahomes, he didn't have a great, outstanding postseason record.
Yeah, no, he had a regular season. Regular season record.
Postseason is what he quarterback shine. Postseason where they get you down there and kick field goal and the kicker look good. Man, that's what the postseason do. It's a difference.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
Hey man, we gonna kill it. We gonna kill it right now. We'll be back. We'll be back for another good topic. Another good topic.
Hey, real quick.
We're going shooting guard. Hey, listen, we're going shooting guards a small forward next.
Last statement. I just see what Tim Hardaway said. Jimmy Butler was a crybaby because they said no to him in the Heat. Right?
I hope he go upside that fool head.
Tim Hardaway ain't playing. He an OG.
Yeah, he said. Well, look, see, like Sam, like Jimmy Butler. I don't feel like he should have been in there final, but he making it there. So I got to give him props for that. He might be in my top guards of all time. Hey,
all right, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. The top guards and the small forwards coming because I ain't even finna go with that bullshit that he just said. We're gonna get out and we're gonna see y'all on the next tape. Anybody got something to say before we get out of here? JC, hey man, Ray don't know shit about sport. We see it. Go ahead.
I get the analogies. I get all that. It's about the championship. But they draft every day. Coaches make moves. A coach will trade you that night, and you'll be on your team. That's your team, and see your behind way over there, dog. That's just how the game is. It's a dirty game.
We gonna anybody else got something to say? We finna roll out of here, man. It's about 10:30.
Yeah,
man. We gonna get back at it. With these shooting guards, Courageous said some crazy ass shit. So I'm definitely ready to hit his BS with this Jimmy Butler.
I'm just saying that, but I'm saying like to be able to do more with less, I give you respect. And Jimmy Butler is able to do more with he's a different player. His stats in the playoffs, they go up from the regular.
Okay. Okay, right. I'm not. I'm going to debate. Listen, I'm going to debate that. Listen,
Golden
hold
State
on.
winning this year. Golden State winning this year.
Hell no.
And then if they make it to the finals with Jimmy Butler, then what we gonna
listen?
say? That's what I'm
first
saying.
of all,
is Golden State winning this year? Yes or no?
Man, listen. They're not winning.
Man.
I'm dipping. I'm gonna debate this on the next tape. I'm gonna debate that on the next tape, man. We out of here.
All right.